100% completing Blox Fruits is already one of the hardest things you can do, with the sheer amount of items you need to collect to fully finish the game. But what if you made that even harder by not spending a single Robux during the entire run? Well, you see, it all started when I watched a few Noob to Pro videos and thought to myself, that looks a bit too easy. I can do it way better. I mean, how hard could it really be, right? And unlike other sane YouTubers who value their time, I for some reason decided to take on the hardest possible challenge. Why did I do this? I don't know either, man. This video is the full journey with all parts of the series compiled into one massive movie. You'll probably notice that my editing gets better over time. So let's head to the first sea where it all begins. In this video, I'm going on this brand new account and obtaining everything that is possible in Blox Fruits. By now, we've all seen the typical Noob to Pro runs, but today I'm bringing you something different, the true completionist run. So here are the rules. For the first rule, I won't be spending any Robux during the entire run. This includes any game passes and private servers, so I won't be using any of them. For the second rule, I can't accept any help from others that will boost my progression, which means I have to do everything solo. And finally, for the last rule, I must obtain and upgrade every item available in the current sea before moving on to the next. So without further ado, enjoy the video. So starting off, there are two swords that we can get, which are the katana and the cutlass. And in total, it costs about 2,000 belly, which is pretty easy to get. Then our next goal is to go to the jungle to hopefully roll a good fruit. And if we do manage to roll a good fruit, it'll make our grinding so much easier. One more bandit, and let's go, we've just finished our first quest. But to reach the jungle, we need to level 10. So it looks like we'll need to do a couple of more quests until we reach it. One more quest, and one last bandit over here, and we just reached level 10. Now let's go ahead and buy both the swords now. And now we can cross off both the swords on our list. Now let's head on over to the jungle. The jungle has no items we can get, but it does have the random fruit dealer, which we'll be getting our fruits from. Oh, and I totally forgot that we have to be level 50, so I guess we'll be coming back here later. After exterminating the population of monkeys, we can now move on over to the pirate village. At the pirate village, there will be our first actual fighting style, the Dark Step, and it costs a hefty 150,000 belly, and we're currently broke right now, so we'll be mostly grinding money. Also, if you guys have noticed, this is my first video on the channel, and if you're enjoying it, consider liking and subscribing so I can buy a new mic, as my current mic is dookie, so... Anyways, on the pirate island, there are two swords that we can get, which are the dual katana and the mace. And both of them in total cost about 40,000 belly. On top of that, we have to buy our Dark Step fighting style, which is 150,000 belly. We're probably gonna do these quests until we can kill Bobby. Oh, also, if you guys look on the top, it says the Saw spawn. He drops his weapon, and it's pretty trash, not gonna lie. But since we need it, let's just go ahead and kill it before anyone else does. Well, it turns out there are multiple people here, but you just need to damage him a bit in order to get the drops. And we just got one-shotted. Oh my god, he's so low, please? Did we get it? Oh, of course he doesn't drop it, bro. Well, next time, I guess. Oh, also, since we reached level 50, we can go ahead and roll our fruit now. Let's just pray that we get any low gear fruit. I'm not even asking for much. Even a smoke, and I would be happy. Come on, Zeolus. Come on, please. Oh my god, we just rolled the spring. Zeolus, I'm about to do unspeakable things to you, man. What the fuck? Anyways, since this game hates me so much, let's just go ahead and eat it. So now that we can kill Bobby, we can pretty much grab all the chests on the island and kill him with the quest and server hop. So first we grab the diamond chest at the entrance, and then get the golden chest on the bridge. There's one more chest inside Bobby's house on the second floor, and most people forget it, that being me, and then kill Bobby. So we're going to repeat this cycle until we can get enough money for Dark Step. After like 10 server hops, we already have 150k, so let's go ahead and buy the Dark Step. And now we have our first fighting style. Now let's also go ahead and buy the mace since we already have the dual katana. And now we can complete the first row of the swords now. Now that we have all the items, we can head on over to our next island, which is the desert. This island has the swordsman hat accessory, which requires you to have 300 sword stat. But since we don't have 300 sword stat right now, we'll be getting it later on. So we finally reached level 90, and man, they need to rework the desert so much. It's so bland and boring. And now we can finally go on over to the Ice Village, or the Snow Village, I forgot what it's called. At the Snow Village, there are 3 abilities that we can get. On top of that, we have the Triple Katana and the Pipe. For those of you that don't know where to buy the abilities, it's right inside of this cave over here. Here we can find the Ability Teacher NPC, and let's go ahead and buy the abilities. So we bought Aura, Air Jump, but we couldn't afford the Flash Step just yet because we're broke again. So let's go back to farming. Now we can start taking down the snowman. Wait, what is the Ice Admiral doing up here? Can we even damage him a bit? Oh shit, oh my god, we just got absolutely cooked, bro. Holy. Now let's get the quest for Yeti. Let's just keep on server hopping to get all the items in this snow village. And after getting packed up a couple of times by the Yeti, we have enough money to buy everything now. So let's go ahead and buy our stuff now. First, let's buy the Triple Katana. And now we look like Zoro from Wish. And then the Pipe, and lastly the Flash Step. Now that we have everything on this island, we can go to our next destination, which is the Marine Fort. And this is where we'll get our first accessories and guns. I actually overleveled while farming for money at the Snow Village, so we can skip straight past these Chief Officer NPCs and get the quest for the boss. So the boss drops our first accessory, so we'll be getting that first. Can we get it on our first try though? And of course not. Second time's the charm, come on now. And nope. And now if we don't get it on this try, then we seriously have a problem with our luck.
Hi.
Oh, what the? Wait, did the Greybeard just spawn right next to me? Can we even damage him a bit? Oh, we just got obliterated. Even my computer froze. Okay, seriously, the third time is the actual charm. Come on now. Oh, we finally got it. And also, if you look at our money, we can also buy the Black Cape since it costs 50,000 belly. I think it's in one of these pillars over here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's in that one over there. Yeah, so here's the NPC. Let's buy it. So the reason why it's better than the boss code is because it gives us damage boost, while the boss code only gives us 200 stamina, which is basically useless. So now all there's left are the guns, so let's quickly grind the money. Wait, is that a naturally spawning spin fruit? Man, for Zealous, and now even nature hates me now? Come on. Now we can buy the cannon, refined flintlock, and the refined slingshot. Also, I think 2 hours have passed now, so we can probably roll a fruit. Okay, come on, Zeolus. Don't give me spring, please. Oh, we got Quake. Wait, we need it at the second sea for the Swan boss. So that's pretty useful. However, we still can't use this because it's not an elemental fruit. So we still need a fruit to farm. Now we can go to the Skylands. The Skyland has so many expensive items, including a sword that costs 1,000,000 belly. And we're again nowhere near the amount to buy it at the moment. However, we'll be coming back later though to get it once we have enough money. Okay, so I just checked the stock and life fruit is there. And life fruit is like one of the best fruits for grinding. Inside of this temple, if we just break this wall over here, there are 8 chests. And all we need to do is just grab all of them and keep on server hopping until we reach 650k belly. Oh my god, this took me more than an hour, but we finally got it. And at the start, when we saw life fruit on stock, like the time was 3:47 and now it's 2:02. Holy. I'm gonna sleep for the day and record tomorrow. So now it's the next day and we can roll a fruit now. Zealous, come on, don't give me spring again. Literally anything else, come on, please. So out of the 3 bosses at the prison, the Chief Warden drops his sword and Swan drops his cape. We got the Swan cape pretty early now, and now all we need is the Warden sword. After killing him like 20 times, I got the Warden sword. So we have now arrived at the Magma village. Here there's a secret sword which is sort of decent for PvP, and the Magma Admiral boss drops his refined musket. Okay, I'm getting very bored with the Dark Step right now, and since we have 500,000 belly left, let's just go ahead and buy our next fighting style, which is electric. The NPC that sells it is right next to the floating island on this rock over here. And whoa, I think I glitched the effects and we look so cool. We previously did around like 280 per M1s and now we deal 358, which is quite an improvement I'd say. Now let's go kill the Magma Admiral. Oh my god, what's with these bosses not dropping their weapons, man? Holy, he finally dropped his gun and I'm not even gonna use his dog water gun anyways. Oh my god. So the next island is the underwater city, and it's right next to the prison, right inside of this whirlpool over here. So as per usual, we are broke again. So we can't buy the water kung fu fighting style. Since I don't want to bore y'all with the farming, I skipped straight to the boss. And for the first time in history, a boss dropped their weapon on the first try. Now we're at the upper skylands, but we have 2 boss drops and one of them is the better cannon, and the other one being the pole Vuon dropped by the thunder god. And we have our 4th skill, instinct, which allows us to see NPCs and people from far and also gives us ability to dodge certain moves. The whisper drops the bazooka, and thankfully on our 2nd try he dropped it. Now we can head on over to the upper part of the upper skyland. I don't know what it's called. Here we pretty much server hop until we got pole Vuon from the thunder god. Now to get instinct, you need to have obtained the saber sword by doing this long quest line. First, you have to click all the buttons at the jungle, and you can just follow me. One is right at the entrance of the boss, next one is right over on this tree, and 2 more on the Gorilla King Island. One is on the ledge right next to the dock, and the other one is right on top of this tree facing the main island. Then the final one is right next to the rubble over here. And after clicking all 5 of the buttons, you need to go to the quest guy and go under him, and go under him to grab the torch right over here. And then head on over to the desert and go inside of this house and burn this wall using the torch. Then you can grab this cup over here and head on over to the snow village. Inside of the cave, there's one icicle that will be dripping water, and you have to stand under it while holding your cup. And after you see your cup filled with water, you can go above to the sick man. And after you talk to him, you have to go to the pirate village and talk to the rich man over here. And he'll give you a quest to kill a boss called the mob leader. The boss is right over here inside of this weird shaped cave, and after killing him, go back and talk to the rich guy and he should give you the relic. Finally, go to the jungle and go to this part over here, and after you insert the relic, there should be a boss in the room. If the boss isn't there, you can go ahead and server hop until he is there. And after you defeat him, you should get the saber sword. And once you have it, we can finally go ahead and buy our observation haki now. Wait, I was recording but we just rolled a spirit. Wait, it's a mythical fruit and I think the chance is like well below 1%. Okay, I forgive you, Zeolus, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. Now let's go ahead and buy our remaining items that we couldn't afford before. This part may have been 10 seconds to you guys, but it was 10 hours for me. Now we can finally go to the last island of the first sea, which is the Fountain City. Also, am I the only one who thinks that the Fountain City has the best music ever? It's so chill and exciting because it's the last island before we can finally head on over to the second sea. So I'm not gonna bore y'all with the grinding, so let's just skip straight to the boss. So now we can kill the cyborg. He drops his cool shades and I swear to god, the drop chance is like 1% or something. I killed him like 50 to 60 times and I finally got it after that many attempts, man. Oh my god. So now there are certain type of swords that have a second form. For example, the Vicento. And in order to get the second form, you have to defeat the Greybeard boss, which spawns every 6 hours in the first sea. And another example is the Saber Sword, and in order to get the version 2, you need to kill a player with a 1 million bounty or higher, while you have the Saber Sword equipped. This is considerably easier than the Vicento, and I literally have no idea when I got the second form of this sword. Now we can roll a fruit now. Zeolus, our relationship is very interesting right now. Sometimes you give me spring, and sometimes you give me spirit. Come on now. Oh my god, we actually got Buddha. Wait, that's like the best fruit for grinding, bro. Oh my god, it's gonna be so helpful to our challenge, bro. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Sorry. Don't jump. Oh my god, we actually got it. So we finally obtained all the items that we need now. So the challenge is over, right? Well, absolutely not. Because I love to torture myself, I need to obtain every possible upgrade on every sword and guns. And to do that, we're gonna need so much materials from so many different islands. So let's start off with the swords. The katana uses 5 angel wings and 5 leather. For some reason we have 47 angel wings and only 4 leather. So let's get some leather. These items are supposed to be common, right? Why am I getting nothing? Finally, the last leather, bro. Oh my god, we can finally go ahead and upgrade the katana now. The Cutlass Dual Katana and the Iron Mace use the same material, but different amounts, so we just went ahead and upgraded them. Our next sword uses metal scrap, which also drops from the pirates, and luckily we have 28 metal scraps, but now we need leather again, bro. Now we need the magma ores. They're dropped by the Magma Village NPCs. Most of the high rarity swords like Vicento use them. Oh my god, what's with these drop chances, man? They need to be increased. After like 30 minutes, I only have 3? What the hell? We now need another material now. Yay! Fishtails are dropped by underwater NPCs and is used by dual-headed blade and pipe. How is a literal metal pipe using fishtails to increase its damage, man? I'm not even gonna question it. And luckily, Sharksaw only uses leather, so we just went ahead and upgraded it. So I'm gonna skip the guns just like how the devs treat the guns. So here's my completed inventory. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I currently have 0 subscribers right now, so come on, please subscribe. Hey, welcome back to completing Blox Fruits without Robux, where our goal is to get every item and finish the game by the end of this challenge. And yes, I know, I promised you guys that I would upload within the next week, but because of this one single item taking me 3 whole days, I am finally back. So in the last video, we got everything inside the first sea, and if you haven't watched the video already, go watch it right now. Yeah, like seriously, go watch it right now. But today, I have created a new checklist of things, for example buying the Buddha fruit, which we can do right now, and cross this off our list. So yeah, I hope everything goes to plan. So yeah, now that we have Buddha fruit, let's go ahead and test it on these mercenaries. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and transform. And oh, what the? Wait, what the? I guess it's a new feature. What the fuck? Okay, so back to killing mercenaries. Oh my god, they can't even hit us, bro. The range on Buddha is so good. And not to mention, we're not even awakened yet. So when we do awaken, it's gonna be even more OP. Oh wait, I'm an idiot, bro. Wait, why do I have so much stat in Blox Fruits? And we also have 300 sword stat? Oh my god. So let's just go ahead and reset it. So since we weren't even getting hit, let's just go ahead and put like 2000 on our melee and then like 100 on our defense just for good measure. Oh my god, now we're killing the NPCs with like 4 hits. It's gonna make our grinding so much faster, bro. So since we overleveled in the first sea, we can actually just go ahead and grab the diamond quest. And he's not here. Bro, where is he, bro? What the hell? These people keep on killing him. Okay, there we go. We finally found him. And oh my god, his HP is getting drained, bro. And he can't even hit. Oh, yeah, I spoke too soon. And he's almost dead. And, yes, yeah, of course, he doesn't drop it. Since the drop chance is like 10%, it's gonna be pretty easy to get, right? Yes, finally! Okay, bro, I was losing faith for a second. Oh my god. Okay, we just reached level 830 just by killing diamonds, bro. Oh my god. So now we can finally head on over to our next quest. Bro, why are these factory worker NPCs stuck in 2020, bro? They're social distancing, like, bro, why are they so far apart? Okay, I'm praying that update 24 fixes this NPC spawn. What the hell is this? Okay, so we finally reached level 850, so there are 2 choices we can make. Either we can kill Jeremy like right now, or we could go ahead and do the Bartila quest. It will give us the warrior helmet NPC. And also, if we do the Bartila quest, we can unlock our race V2. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the Bartila quest first. So it says that we need to kill 50 Swan Pirate, which shouldn't be that much of an issue to us. Okay, let's get to it. And before killing the last Swan Pirate, I'm gonna go ahead and redeem a 2 times EXP code. Since it gives us like 35 million EXP, we'll get 70 million, which is quite a lot for us at the moment. Okay, now we need to go ahead and kill Jeremy. He can't even use a single move. Man, Buddha's so broken, bro. Okay, now it says that we have to save them from Colosseum. But before we do that, we're gonna have to take a screenshot of this code over here and go under the Colosseum and enter the code in order. So yeah, there we go. We got the warrior helmet. Please sir, take this helmet as token of our appreciation. Yeah, like if you really want to thank me though, then you could have just gave me a kitsune fruit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess that's never happening. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to this nerd. Okay, it says that it gives us 12.5 damage boost on melee and sword and 5% cooldown reduction, which is great. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to roll a fruit from the start, so let's just go ahead and roll it. Okay, come on Zealous, just give me a good fruit please. And a rocket? Oh my god, he's not even giving me spring anymore, bro. I got rocket? I just paid 150,000 for a rocket, bro. Oh my god. Pretty much every boss in the second seed drops an item, and Jeremy drops his black spiky coat, even though he's not wearing it. So yeah, let's get back to grinding. So there we go, we got it. Yeah, it didn't take too long, unlike the long sword. Yeah, so let's set our spawn point at the green zone. So yeah, here's where we'll upgrade our race. And you can just go over and talk to this alchemist over here, and he'll tell us to bring 3 flowers in order to upgrade your race into the second form. So yeah, here's the first one, which is the red one, that only spawns during the day. And the second one drops from any NPC that you kill, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the quest until we can get it. Oh yeah, we just got it. So the last one spawns during the nighttime, so I'm just gonna do quests until it's night. Okay, so the blue flower can either spawn in any of these graveyards, or it can spawn right next to this tree, which doesn't seem like it. Okay, so another island which it can spawn at is right over on this weird gumdrop shaped gumdrop. Oh my god, I'm so addicted to Beast War. So you just have to go inside this cave over here and go to the second floor. And yeah, here it is, thankfully. So here's the other flower, the blue flower. So now they have all 3 of the flowers, we can go ahead and talk to the alchemist. And he said we have to pay 500,000 belly to evolve our race into Mink V2. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the price hurt a little bit. Okay, maybe the trade-off wasn't as bad as I expected. I actually feel that I'm a lot faster with Mink V2. So I guess let's just get back to grinding and kill these marine captains. And now we can kill Vegeta, or Vegeta. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. But anyways, he drops one of the coolest weapons, bro, on god. And it's also very good for PvP, especially after the update 20. Which, now that I think about it, was like 2 years ago, man. And Vegeta's almost dead. He can even use a single move against us. He usually does this like weird meteor attack that launches you all the way up in the air, but he can't even use that ability against us. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep on server hopping until we get Gravity Cane. Yes, there we go. Okay, we got the Gravity Cane. Alright, okay, now we can head on over to our next island now, which is the Graveyard. Okay, yeah, so here's where we're gonna grind until we reach level 1000. So first quest we can take is the zombies. And zombies are very easy, and we can keep on circling this island until we're finished with the quest. Alright, okay, now we can take our next quest, which is the vampire. Also, Bloxfruits, explain to me, how are there only 5 vampires in this huge cave? There could at least be 10, but there's only 5? And not to mention, they're also spaced apart, which is annoying for grinding. Man, this video is just about to be me ranting about Bloxfruits, man, what the hell. Okay, so now that we're level 1000, we can go ahead and kill Don Swan now. So let's go ahead and talk to Trevor over here and give him a fruit that is over 1 million. So we can just give him Quake. And yes, okay, now we have access now, so let's go ahead and kill him. And he's not here. I think that Buddha guy just killed it. Okay, I think we're gonna keep on server hopping until we get Swan Glasses. I think this is gonna take a long time since the Swan Glasses drop chance is like 2.5%. So yeah, I don't have high hopes for this. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, finally we got it! That took us at least like 3 or 4 hours. Finally, bro. Bro, I'm gonna let everyone know that I got Swan Glasses. Okay, I guess it seems like no one cares. Okay, but I do know someone who cares, which is Arrow. And now we can finally awaken our Mink into V3. Yes, okay, so I have to collect 30 chests. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard. Okay, so we just collected 30 chests. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Yes. 2 million? Oh my god. Okay, this actually hurts, bro. So let's go ahead and use our ability. Oh my god, we feel so much faster. Let's go. Now we can go ahead and kill the Smoke Admiral. Also, the Smoke Admiral gives us a lot of mastery, so it'll be great for leveling up Darkstep. Oh yeah, I also forgot that Smoke Admiral drops the sword, so we're gonna get that. This guy just killed me. Oh, we got it! Let's go! Nice! Alright, so I think 2 hours have passed now, so let's go ahead and roll a fruit. Okay, Zeolus, come on. Oh my god, we just rolled a spring, bro. Oh my god. But this food is haunting me, bro. What the hell? Okay, let's just go to our next island, which isn't even an island. Oh, the Curse Captain is alive. Wait, let's go kill him. And he actually drops the Hellfire Torch, which is used to get the Ghoul Race. Okay, he's almost dead. Man, he is so tanky. And we only got 10 ectoplasm. Oh yeah, speaking of ectoplasm, we can actually use it like a currency to buy certain swords and guns here. But there's one item that we're going to get first, which is the Ghoul Mask. And Lifesteal will help us a lot, especially for this certain thing that we're going to do in the future. Alright, okay, so we have 50 ectoplasm now. So now we can go ahead and talk to this NPC over here. And there we go, we got the Ghoul Mask. I think we're gonna go ahead and server hop and kill Cursed Captains and try to get the Ghoul Race. Also, the Cursed Captain drops 10 ectoplasm per kill, so we'll be also getting the remaining items here as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and farm the Cursed Captain. Ooh, okay, so we got one of 3 drops, which is the red spiky coat. And it has the same stat as the black spiky coat, but it's just cooler, I guess, yeah. Ooh! Oh wait, we already have the red spiky coat. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it pretty early. I think we got on our like 4th drop. So now we can give it to the NPC over here. And there we go. Wait, what? Wait, he didn't take the torch. Wait, we need 100 ectoplasm? God, I didn't know. Wait, since we got the Hellfire Torch, now we can server hop. So I guess we'll just kill the NPCs over here. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh, please. Okay, please. Go away, please. How many more? 1? Okay, we got it. Let's go. Okay, come on, please. Yes, there we go. Okay, we got the Ghoul Race. Finally, bro. Okay, but we still need to kill the Cursed Captain as we need the blue version of the spiky coat. And yes, we got it. Finally. Okay, that didn't take too long. Okay, let's go ahead and lock the second form of Ghoul now. So since it's nighttime, let's just go ahead and look for the blue flower first. Okay, we just found the blue flower and for some reason, spring is right next to it. You know what? I'm gonna drop it in the ocean, bro. That's what I think of this fruit. Now don't give it to me, please. Oh, speaking of fruit, I think we can roll a fruit. Okay, come on, Zeolus. Come on. Oh my god, we got spring. It's definitely because we dropped it into the ocean, huh? Man, what the hell? I think the RNG gods hate us. Still gonna drop it into the ocean. And we got Ghoul V2. Alright, so what is required for the Ghoul V3? You have to defeat 5 players. Wait, defeat 5 players with Buddha? Oh my god, I'm gonna become a Buddha spammer, bro. My worst enemy. I guess we're just gonna do it later on. So the reason why we needed all that lifesteal was to solo the Buddha raid. And you might be wondering why I didn't awaken it at the start. Well, it's because I literally stated a rule against getting help that speeds up our progression. So to stay true to the series, I needed to solo this Buddha raid. Yeah, I have no idea why I made a rule like that, but here we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we have maxed out our melee and almost max defense. So these guys are pretty much doing nothing. Okay, so now we can go to the third island. Okay, so here's where the Buddhas are gonna start spawning. But like the third island is pretty easy, not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, but we're still deleting their HP, so that's pretty good. Okay, now the fourth island. Okay, so now there are way more Buddhas spawning. Okay, so now here's where it's gonna get really hard. All of the NPCs are gonna be Buddhas, so we're gonna get bombarded with so many of them. Oh my god, they're spawning so fast. Okay, so let's just focus on these small Buddhas first. Yeah, so we just have to dash before it uses the move. Okay, this is very easy, not gonna lie. Our HP hasn't even gone below 50%. Okay, so now there's the Awakened Buddha left. Oh, what the hell? We're just ascended for a second, what the hell? And yes, there we go. Okay, so now we did it. Do you wish to awaken your Z ability? Yes. So yeah, we just awakened our Buddha, let's go. So now that we have Awakened Buddha, I'm gonna try getting Ghoul V3. So you know what that means. Okay, I know some of y'all are gonna call me a Buddha spammer, but come on, I'm in second tier and I have literally no other builds. Okay, so now I think we got 5 kills, so let's go ahead and talk to him. And yup, hey, we got it. Nice. Okay, so I've been avoiding this item until now, which is the dark coat. So yeah, here things took a very bad turn. Remember at the start when I said a certain item took me 3 whole days to get? To no one's surprise, it was the dark coat. Now for those of you that don't know, let me break it down to you. Pull up the board. First of all, the dark coat has a drop chance of 2.5% from the Blackbeard, and to spawn him, you need to use an item called the Fist of Darkness. So how do you obtain this item, you might be wondering? Well, there are 2 methods. The first method is to collect all the chests in the second sea in hopes of getting it, as the Fist of Darkness can spawn in any one of these chests in the second sea. But no, that's not it. It spawns in any one of these chests every 4 hours. So yeah, good luck getting it. The second method is to get it as a drop from Sea Beast, which doesn't seem too bad until you realize you're in the second sea and there are no rumbling waters. And that's not all. Sea Beast spawn rate in the second sea is absolutely terrible. And depending on how lucky you are, it either spawns in 15 minutes or 45 minutes. There's no in between. And that's not all when you realize the Fist of Darkness has a drop chance of 2.5%. As someone who has played Souls RNG, Pet Simulator, and do I dare to say Blox Fruits, my odds didn't look so great. On estimates, you would need to kill 40 Blackbeards or 1600 Sea Beasts or 160 hours of non-stop playing, collecting every single chest there is to get it as a draw. What that basically means is that I'm cooked. So for our first Fist of Darkness, we're gonna use it to unlock the Cyborg race. Hopefully we got Fist of Darkness early and farm Blackbeard. Okay, that didn't take too long, so let's go ahead and insert it before someone tries to kill us. Alright, we won't be needing the Fist of Darkness for Cyborg later on. Oh, we just rolled pain. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Alright, new day, so let's go ahead and roll a fruit. What? Oh my god, real Kitsune! Yo, there's no way. Wait, this is my first time rolling a Kitsune. Wait, oh my god. Oh, maybe we can get Darkblade. Wait, that's gonna help us out a lot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and trade this later on. Okay, what a good way to start off the day. Okay, so let's get back to farming Sea Beasts. Oh my god, I'm so sick of farming Sea Beasts, bro. Since we got so much fragments from Blackbeard and Sea Beast, I'm gonna go ahead and fully awaken my Buddha. While awakening my Buddha, I posted my service on Blox Fruits Discord server and received a couple of commissions. One guy I found, for example, was willing to pay a Venom for 5 flame raids, which was a great deal, but a different guy offered us a Leopard for 40 raids, which was an absolute W for us. So I quickly went ahead and finished those raids. So So after fully awakening my Buddha and completing the commission, I went ahead and AFK'd in my boat while sending trade offers for Darkblade, which ended up either rejecting my offer or encountering all types of scammers. Since 90% of Blockster's community look like this, most of them fall for obvious scams like these, and on external sites like these, it's even worse. One of them made you subscribe to their channel and click their scam link, and not to mention they count at 11.6 thousand subscribers just by scamming. And we don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, man. So what do we learn from this experience? Just don't click on links and click on the subscribe button instead. So yeah, I gave up on trading and went back to farming. The more I farmed alone, the more I realized that it was going to take way too long for me to upload this video. So I decided to join Sea Beast hunts. One of the only ways you can increase your chances of getting Fist of Darkness was by bringing more people, so that each player who kills a Sea Beast all have a chance of getting the Fist of Darkness. What that basically means is that from a single Sea Beast, more than one person can get Fist of Darkness. So with a new formed team, we found Blackbeards. Hours flew by, and every time on the verge of giving up, I kept on farming. And on this final Fist of the day, we finally got it. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, we got it! Let's go! After 16 whole dark fragments, we had a brand new mythical accessory that was laying in our inventory. Without any of the people we met during the way, we wouldn't have gotten the dark coat. Maybe the real dark coat was the friends we made along the way. Nah, that's way too cringe, bro. What the f. Okay, so we pretty much got rid of our biggest hurdle, so rest of the items are gonna be pretty easy. Because we overleveled while farming for the dark coat, we actually skipped a couple of items. So yeah, let's just go back and get them. Okay, now that we got all the items, I think we should go ahead and unlock our cyborg race. We already completed our first step, which was inserting the Fist of Darkness, but now we need to get an item called the Corbin, which is dropped from the order boss. And to spawn him, we have to pay 1,000 fragments. So yeah, let's just hope that we get it early. Hey, there we go. We got the Corbin. It took us like 22,000 fragments, but that's alright. And now we have officially obtained the cyborg race. So let's quickly go ahead and make it V3. So in order to get the cyborg V3, we need to show him a physical fruit. And yeah, that's it. We got it. Okay, now all there's left are the 3 legendary swords, the true triple katana, and the pole V2. And honestly, at this point, I was just too tired of farming. So I paid a couple of guys to find me the legendary swords. And we thankfully got them. But it doesn't mean we can skip grinding though. So to get the true triple katana, we actually need to have 300 mastery on all 3 of the swords. So we still need to farm them, I guess. While also farming for the swords, I also went ahead and made our Dragon Breath 300 mastery. So now we can finally go ahead and unlock the Superhuman, and now the true triple katana. And for the pole V2, we have to awaken Rumble, which I thankfully rolled from the gacha. So I paid another guy's spirit to carry me in the Rumble raids, and we obtained the pole V2. So now all there's left to finish the video is to upgrade all of our items. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do a time lapse of me collecting all the materials, so enjoy! It's probably gonna take me a couple of hours, isn't it? Okay, you probably didn't see it, but this took me 5 hours, bro! So yeah, let's just upgrade all of our items. And there we go. Here's my completed inventory. Okay, if you have watched till the end, thank you. Since the last video, we got 600 subscribers, so thank y'all. And even liking the video motivates me to make more videos like these. With that being said, subscribe so I can reach 1000 subscribers. Welcome back to the final part of completing block suits without Robux, where we obtain everything with the goal to 100% complete block suits by the end of this challenge. In our last few episodes, we completed the first and the second sea, but today we finally take on the third sea, which is by far the toughest part to finish. There is a reason why this part took over a month to create, and you're about to witness all the struggles that come with completing block suits, especially when you're not spending a single Robux. And so let's start off with the pilot helmet, which drops from the stone boss, and thanks to Blackbeard that I don't even want to think about, we already reached level 1700, so we can pretty much skip all the farming and get our items straight away. So let's see if we can get it on our first try, come on. And of course not, he didn't drop it. Okay, second time's the charm, come on. And still no. Okay, third time's the charm, come on, please. Oh, it still didn't drop it. It's gonna take longer than expected, huh? Come on, drop it, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, we finally got it. So now we can cross the pilot helmet off our list, which took an hour to get. It's gonna be a long day, isn't it? So let's go ahead and head to the Hydra Island and go get our next item, which is the Serpent Bow. Okay, there she is. She's really tiny, but you can see her. So hopefully she drops it early, you know? Okay, watch. We're gonna get it early on our first try. Watch. First try. Oh my god. First try. That definitely didn't take 8 attempts. Now we can go ahead and cross off the Serpent Boat that we got on our first try. Man, first doesn't even feel like a word anymore, bro. What the hell? So now let's go ahead and get our next item that can be found in the Great Tree. And thankfully, Killer Admiral is in the server. So let's pray that we actually get it early, man. Oh my god, my item luck is so bad. Bro, the Bloxworth RNG god actually hate me, man. What the hell? Oh my god, finally. Okay, we got it. This time, it didn't take an hour. It took 2 hours! What the fuck? For our first couple of items, we're just gonna speedrun them because there's just so much stuff to do in the third sea. And if we don't do this, then our video is gonna be 5 hours long. So let's continue. Oh yeah, since the start, we actually haven't rolled a fruit. So let's go ahead and roll one. I mean, honestly, I can't even say much to Zeolus anymore, bro. I mean, Zeolus did give me a Kitsune fruit, so I'm not gonna ask for much. And okay, he just gave me Rocket. Not that low, what the hell, man? At least give me your usual spring. Oh, I totally forgot that I can't use the teleporter, bro. Oh my god. We still haven't killed Indra yet. And to summon Indra, we need the chalice, which spawns in the chest every 4 hours. Or we can go ahead and do the Elite Hunter quest, which has a 5% chance of dropping it. On top of that, to get Yama, we actually need to kill 30 elites. But farming in public server is near impossible, so we're gonna go ahead and do it in a VIP server. But some of you might be thinking, wait, didn't you say that you couldn't use Robux to buy VIP servers? That's cheating. Well, let me show you my trick to get VIP servers for free, and I like to call it VIP server farming. Yes, I know, I'm very creative. So let me demonstrate. First, go to the Bloxsuits official Discord server and go to the Sea Events section right over here. Now here you'll find a lot of people that are hosting Leviathan hunts, Sea Beast hunts, and a lot of other things. So you just have to message the ones that say link only or private server. So DM them and tell them I want to join. After they send their link, make sure to check if there's anything wrong with the link. I personally like using NordVPN phishing link tester. It's free, I'm not sponsored, but I would gladly take any cash to buy a new mic. And you can check if the site is legit or not by using this. So after you check it, you just gotta save the link to another place, and you can repeat this process as many times you want. Plus, if you're on like mobile and can't join links, ask them to friend you and you won't even have to worry about the link expiring. Okay, but this is slightly unethical, and I'm not encouraging you to do it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? So now that we have a private server, we don't have to worry about our elites being stolen by hackers. And our first one is located at the Hydra Island. And hopefully we get a chalice along the way. Hey, there he is. Man, these elites are honestly really weak. Their HP just gets deleted, bro. And okay, we got one of 3 variants of the bandana. So there's a 10-minute cooldown between each elite, so while we wait, let's just farm some levels. Oh, and I have like 3 to 4 2 times EXP code left, so I'm just gonna redeem them and farm some levels. I kind of got slightly sidetracked and completely forgot to kill the elites. But before we do that, we can go ahead and claim the Captain Elephant's quest. And he is almost dead. Oh, and we got the twin hooks. I totally forgot that he dropped an item and we got it on our first try. Okay, so now let's get our next elite quest. Oh, I didn't even look at the location. Okay, so it's located at the floating turtle. And our second elite is down. So let's just keep on grinding, shall we? Alright, so we're almost level 2000, and I think we got around like 8 or 9 elite kills so far. And there's one thing that I forgot to do, and it's the citizen quest. For some reason I thought the level requirement was like 2000 and not 1800, so that's my bad, I guess. And the first task is to kill 50 forest pirates for 250 million EXP. And here are the forest pirates. 49, and before we kill the last one, let's go ahead and redeem a 2 times EXP code. And we got 500 million EXP, and holy, we're still leveling up. And so our next quest is to kill Captain Elephant, which is pretty easy. And done. Okay, so now we can go back to the citizen and talk to him, and now we can find the treasure. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get this treasure, which is behind this wall, I think. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, now we got the most forgotten accessory in the game. So let's just go back to farming elites again. Okay, I'm kind of getting bored of farming elites, so why don't we try to get the can vendor? So the beautiful pirate should be inside here, and yeah, we just have to kill him. Oh, he's actually making us kind of low. But the beautiful pirate is so tanky, bro. I have max melee, but it's still taking so long. Okay, and he didn't drop it. Okay, it's fine. Let's just keep on server hopping until we get the can vendor, I guess. Why am I at the Hydra Island? Ugh, I don't have the teleporters unlocked. So don't server hop when you're inside the beautiful pirate's domain, I guess. Ugh, lesson learned. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it pretty early. And this is our second sword off our list. Man, we really need to pick up our pace. There's so much left to do. Okay, so we currently have 19 elites defeated. So we're gonna need 11 more elite before we can get Yama. I just had the biggest brain fart moment of my entire life. I just got the God's Chalice, and only now that I realized I need all 3 of the legendary hockey colors, bro. I hate myself. So I got 30 elite kills, so now we should be able to get the Yama. And yes, there we go. Okay, let's go, we got it. Okay, now we can go ahead and cross a Yama, as well as the 6 other accessories that are dropped from the elite enemies. And that checks off a big chunk of our list. With that out of the way, let's head towards our next island, which is the Haunted Castle. Now, pretty much all of our items are locked behind this guy over here. And to get him, we actually have to pay him 50 bones each time for a chance to get them. And we are nowhere near the amount where we need right now. So the best place to farm bones and level is inside of this castle over here. And after like 30 minutes of farming, we have around 300 bones. So let's go ahead and roll at the Death King. And come on, you better not scam me, please. Oh, okay, there we go. So he just gave 1 of 2 accessories. Let's go. And we got the other one. Nice. So we got all the accessories from Haunted Castle. Now all there's left are the Hallow Scythe, which is definitely gonna take a while to get, and the Dragon Talon Fighting Style, which shouldn't be that hard. And I do have an idea on making my life easier to farm Hallow Scythe. So we all know the Singapore servers that are filled with hackers, and most of them are either at Haunted spawning Soul Reapers or at K-Clans spawning Dope Prints. So we just need to find a server that's filled to the brim with hackers. Okay, I definitely found a server that's filled with hackers. I mean, look at the chat over here. They're trying to sell their accounts, what the hell? So we just gotta wait here and pray that one of the hackers spawn Soul Reaper. The drop chance is 5%, so I have very small hopes for this. By the way, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please drop a like and sub, because these videos take tons of efforts to make, and YouTube really doesn't like my channel. And also, liking my videos lets me know that you guys actually enjoyed it, so I'll keep on posting more videos like these. Oh, okay, one just spawned. Okay, good. So we just have to damage him a bit before the hackers delete their HP, so... And he's almost dead. And okay, we didn't get it. I mean, it is a 5% drop chance, so yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on waiting until another one spawns. Oh, Ingrid just spawned. Yes. Okay, we have to kill him. Oh my god, I need the teleporter access so bad. Okay, come on, please. Okay, we made it in time. Okay, come on. And okay, we got it. Okay, now we have the access to teleporters now, finally. Man, I love the hackers that mind their own business, bro. Not the bounty hunting ones, though. They're a different story. Okay, so let's head back to Haunted Castle again. Wait, what? Is that a sand fruit? Oh, it is. Okay, we just got 2 titles from that. That's cool. Ooh, Dope Prints. Man, these hackers are spawning so many bosses. Oh shoot, I got hit. If I get like hit by a single move, I might die because of all of the hackers here. I'm gonna attack him from under or else I would literally get obliterated. Look at them getting tossed around. And the Dope Prince is almost dead. Oh, we got Spiky and the Pelscuff. Let's go, nice. And that's 2 items down our list. Okay, I think by now our Deathkin cooldown has probably reset. And yeah, so we farmed about 1,000 bones, so hopefully we get something good. Wow, we pretty much got scammed. And now I gotta wait 2 more hours. And by the way, while I'm waiting for these hackers to spawn, I'm farming mastery on all my fighting styles so that we can get God Human later on. And we just got 400 mastery on our electric, so that means we can go ahead and buy the electric claw now. So now let's go ahead and talk to him. Go back to the mansion. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, I'm kind of lost. Where is it again? Oh, I see the mansion walls. Okay. And we did it. Okay, go back and talk to the hero. Yes. Would you like to learn electric claw? Yes, sir. Okay, done. Okay, let's keep on farming Soul Reapers. So it's been 2 hours and I haven't found a single Soul Reaper yet. And oh, as soon as I said that, a Soul Reaper just spawned. Oh, wow. Maybe I should just start complaining more. And it dropped nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow, another one just spawned. I couldn't even find a single one for 2 hours, and now there's 2 of them in like the span of 5 minutes. And none of them dropped the Hallow-Scythe. Oh well, let's go back and roll at the Death King, I guess. Ooh, we got an Essence. And this is the first one I got after like 30 rolls. So let's spawn the Soul Reaper. Why is it not working? So here my dumbass tried to use the Fire Essence to summon Soul Reaper, and took a good 5 minutes to look at the wiki to finally figure it out. So, I didn't realize that I was holding the Fire Essence, not the Hallow Essence. I mean, come on, anyone would mistake it. I mean, why are they both Essence in the first place? Both of them pretty much look exactly the same. So now we can go ahead and give the Fire Essence to Uzoth here. So, would you like to learn Dragon Talon? Learn. And there we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, so it's just server hopping, and take a look at this. A dimension worthy of a god has spawned. So we gotta hurry up before they kill the Dokking. Please tell me the Dokking is alive. Come on. Oh, the portal's still open. Okay. Oh wait, we're chilling. His HP is only down to half. I thought he'd be like almost dead by now. Okay, now he's almost dead. And let's go. Okay, there we go. We just got a free mirror fractal just by server hopping, bro. Talk about my luck, man. So let's give the red key to the scientist over here, and we unlock the dough raid. Okay, now that I'm really thinking about it, I should probably stop farming for the Hallow-Scythe at the moment. I'm kind of wasting my time on it, so let's skip it for now and instead try to get rest of our items. So let's start off with the Buddy Sword first, which drops from the Cake Queen over here, and she also gives us a lot of mastery, so it's honestly a win-win even if I don't get the sword. And there we go. Okay, we finally got it. And our mastery on Dragon Talon is increased by quite a lot. And I think I gained around like good 80 to 90 mastery, so that's pretty good. So our next goal is gonna be the Jaw Shield that you can get by doing 5 quests from the Player Hunter. And the raid just had to interrupt us. What? No, wait! Wait, I just got Kitsune again, what? Wait, okay, I don't know what to do with my Kitsune right now. And if you guys remember, I already have a Kitsune, so I can't store it. Okay, so I have just decided that I'm gonna give this Kitsune to my main temporarily. Okay, I know some of you are gonna say that's cheating, but like, come on, it's a Kitsune, I'm not just gonna waste it. And while I have my Kitsune on my main, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get +1 storage so I can take the Kitsune on my Noob to Pro account. So I did a couple of commissions on Discord and got Spirit and traded my Leopard, T-Rex, and Spirit for +1 storage, which is honestly an L trade, but like, I couldn't care less. And after I got the +1 storage, I went over and transferred my Kitsune to my challenge account. So now we have 2 Kitsunes sitting on our inventory right now. Okay, so like I'm seriously considering if I should overpay for Darkblade, and shortly after saying that, I found someone who accepted my deal, and we got ourselves the Darkblade. And holy, I never expected myself to get the Darkblade this early on. So since we just got the Darkblade, why not go for the Dark Dagger next? I thought of the best and the fastest method to get Dark Dagger, so pull up the board. To summon Indra, we need God's Chalice and 3 legendary hockey colors, which I learned firsthand and wasted 4 hours of my life on. So if we gather all 3 of the legendary hockey colors, there will always be someone looking for at least one of the colors, and we can go ahead and join them and turn it on for free, and we can get Indra in return. So since I'm lazy, I decided to pay a couple of people to find me all 3 of the legendary hockey colors. So while they're looking for it, let's go ahead and unlock God Human. All of our fighting styles are above 400 mastery now, thanks to all the bone farming and cake queens. So now all we need is to go ahead and talk to the monk. So now he says that we need 20 fish tails, 20 magma ores, and 10 dragon scales, 10 mystical droplets. And I have close to none of them, wow. Oh well, since Hydra Island is very close by, let's go and get the dragon scales first. And we got our last dragon scale. So next, what we need is 10 mystical droplets, which are only found in 2nd sea. So let's go and get them. And we already got 10 in like the span of 5 minutes. So now all there's left are the 20 fish tails and 20 magma ores. I personally like farming both of those material in the 1st sea because the NPCs are just really easy to kill, and it feels like it drops way more compared to the 2nd sea. And there we go, we got 20 magma ore. And now all we need are 6 more fishtails, which shouldn't take that long. And there we go, we got all the materials that we need. So let's go back and talk to the monk. Okay, so would you like to learn God Human fighting style? And we got it. Now the only fighting style left is the Sanguine Art. And the guys I paid for was really quick and they found it in like 5 minutes. And one of the aura colors literally disappeared on me, but the guy was really nice and found me another one. And now that we have all 3 of the legendary hockey colors, all there's left to do now is finding people, which didn't take long at all. So since we're farming with Indra, let's try to get Shira along our way. So this guy actually agreed to help me with Shira, so let's go to Hydra Island. And now all we gotta do is until he summons Indra. Okay, so we gotta light all the torches. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh no, I can't find the first torch. Oh no, I'm kinda lost. Oh, I remember this. Okay, now I remember now. I just couldn't find the first torch. I remember rest of them. Man, this guy is so nice, bro. He's helping me out with a lot of the stuff here. Okay, we finally lit all 5 of the torches. I panicked for a second, but we're all good. Okay, so let's go back and kill Indra. And no drops, okay. Oh well, now we're gonna go to Longman and get Shira now. And let's go. Okay, we got Shira. Now we just need to kill Indra until we get Dark Dagger. Are you serious right now? How did I get banned? Oh my god. Hey, there we go. Okay, we finally got the Dark Dagger. Now I got both of the Dark Swords. Let's go. And there's only one item left that we haven't gotten at the Castle on the Sea. And to get it, we need to do 5 quests from the Player Hunter. And I've already done 3 of them, so we just need 2 more. Okay, so now all we need to do is go ahead and talk to Takamura, and we just got the Jaw Shield. Does anyone even know that this accessory even exists? I mean, it's not like it's worth remembering, to be honest. So since it's full moon right now, we're gonna go back to the Haunted Castle, and we're gonna go ahead and pray at the gravestone over here. And now we need to kill all these zombies at the same time. And done. Okay, we passed the first stage. Next, we gotta click on the sign that has the most tombstones. And done. Okay, so moving on. And then our next step is to talk to this ghost over here. And then we take a screenshot of this trophy positions. And then we put the switches in the same position as the picture that we took. And now all there's left to do are color matching with the pipes. And done. So we just completed the puzzle for Soul Guitar. And to craft the Soul Guitar, we need to have 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, and 1 dark fragment, and 5,000 fragments. So I'm gonna go ahead and farm the ectoplasms. And there's actually one title that I really like, which is obtained by getting 1,000 ectoplasm. So I might try to get the title if I'm feeling it. Okay, we got enough ectoplasm to craft the Soul Guitar now. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and farm 1,000 ectoplasms. Okay, we're halfway there to unlocking it. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, we got 750 ectoplasm. Now I have 900 ectoplasm. Almost there. And 99. Okay, this is the last ectoplasm. 1000. Oh my god, I got the Lonely Reaper. That took way too long. It's 2 AM in the morning right now. Oh my god. Man, this title really describes me. I got no friends, and I feel dead inside after farming all that ectoplasm. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft our Soul Guitar. And there we go. Okay, we got our final gun off our list. That means we got every single obtainable gun in Bloxford. Oh my god. And speaking of swords, I'm gonna do the CTK quest now. I farmed a lot of mastery while farming for ectoplasm. So let's start off with the Yama trials. And the first one is Pain and Suffering. And if I remember correctly, we just need to take a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna let this NPC over here hit me until I'm very low. Okay, that's too low, that's too low. Okay, wait, let me heal. Okay, I think it'll be better if I change my accessory to Lay. So now that we have more regeneration, we can take even more damage. Okay, so now I'm gonna let him hit again. Okay, there we go. Now we finished the first trial of Yama. Okay, now the second one is Haze of Misery. And so we just gotta kill NPCs that have this purple dot on them. And it seems like there are no NPCs that are marked on the floating turtle, so let's go ahead and go to the Hydra Island. And oh yeah, there it is. There's a lot of them. So we just gotta kill them and make sure that we don't miss a single NPC. Okay, let's also not forget about the NPCs that are guarding the Yama. And done. Okay, that should complete Hydra Island. So now let's go to the Haunted Castle. And there are no NPCs that are marked here. And thankfully, one guy here decided to help me out, and he's bringing us to Port Town. And yeah, there are a lot of NPCs that are marked here, so let's kill all of them. Okay, now that we're finished with Port Town, let's go to the Great Tree. And man, I must say, technology is really improving, bro. Even the boats and Bloxford's got autopilot now. And there are no NPCs that are marked on the Great Tree. So now our last island should be the Cake Island. So yeah, let's make sure that I don't miss a single NPC there. Ooh, Doking. Don't mind if I do. And we got ourselves another fractal. Okay, I think I pretty much killed all of them. At least I don't see any more of them now. We still have the fog, and it seems like we didn't get the Lucard fragment. And it turns out I missed a single NPC on Hydra Island. I had to go to every single island to figure this out. Oh my god. And this is the reason why I didn't get the Lucard fragment. And the final part of the Yama trial is Fear the Reaper, which sounds so ominous. So what we have to do is pretty much die to the Soul Reaper, and then we get transported, and we just have to kill all the NPCs there. So hopefully the Death King does give us the Hallow Essence. Okay, come on, please. I don't want to wait 2 more hours. Come on. Oh, okay, we got it. I was kind of not expecting that. I was so sure that I needed to wait 2 more hours, but thankfully we got it. So we just have to summon it, and then we're gonna die to him. So we both get the drops when the Reaper's killed, and we also get the 3rd Alucard fragment. So if we die here, we should get transported. And yes, okay, there we go. Now we need to light up the torches. And then yes, we just have to kill the mobs that it spawns. And this is the boss over here. And if we just go ahead and kill him. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got our 3rd Alucard fragment now. So now we're gonna do the Tushita trials. And the first one is Dock Legend. And this one's pretty easy. So we just gotta talk to this one over here. And then we're gonna go back, talk to this one over here. And the final dog, we're gonna go ahead and talk to him. And okay, yeah, there we go. Now let's do the second trial. And the second one is Sense of Duty, and we just have to wait until a pirate raid happens, and we just have to kill a single NPC. Okay, it just spawned. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I didn't start the trial yet. Oh god. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the second trial. Okay. Please don't kill it. Okay, we killed one. Okay, so we're good to go. Okay, so that should be our 5th fragment. And hey, there we go. Okay, we got it. Now the final one is Soulless, and we just have to kill the Cake Queen, and it's pretty much same as the Fear the Reaper, and we just have to kill all the NPCs. And there we go. Okay, we got our final Alucard fragment. Now we can go ahead and use all of our Alucard fragment, and we just have to kill the skeleton over here. And there we go. Let's go. Okay, we got CDK. And oh my god, there's so many skeletons spawning. What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I can't kill all of them. And that's 1 mythical sword down our list. Okay, now it looks like we're actually making progress on our list. And so now, since I have the money, I'm just gonna go ahead and get Observation V2. So we just have to collect all the 3 fruits and then give it to him, and that's pretty much how we unlock it. So the first one is at the port town, and I think it's in one of these houses or like near the boxes over here. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. That's the pineapple. Okay, we found one. Now the next one is at the great tree, and I think we can see it right over there. Ooh, and it's a banana. And the last one should be at the floating turtle right over on this hill, and there should be all 3 of the fruits. So we're just gonna go and talk to him. And yes, okay, now we got the fruit bowl. So now we have to give this to the NPC, and we should be able to get Instinct V2. Okay, so I know that I've been avoiding this, so I think it's about time that we go back and farm Hallow Scythe again. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do a montage. Also, I think we should put a counter on the screen and see how many attempts it takes for me to get the Hallow Scythe. And before we start grinding, I'm gonna guess that I'm probably gonna get around like my 6th or 7th attempt. So let's see if I'm right or end up proving myself completely wrong. Oh my god, let's go. This took way too long. Oh my god, let's go. Now we can finally move on from Haunted Castle now. Holy sh... Bro, I've been farming bones at the Haunted Castle for a week straight. Like, I was actually about to go insane if I didn't get it. So now we can cross off Hallow Scythe, which is by far the hardest sword to get. And I think our next goal should be getting Darkblade V3. And to get it, we also have to have all of our races at V3. So let's do that. And if I remember correctly, we only need Shark, Angel, and Human to V3. So let's go ahead and roll a race. Okay, so Shark. Now we need to go ahead and obtain 3 of the flowers. Alright. So now we pay him 500,000, and there we go. Now to make him V3, we just need to talk to Arrow, and he says that we need to defeat a sea beast, which sounds pretty easy. And there we go. Okay, finally, that took long enough. So we just have to kill the sea beast. Done. So now we talk to Arrow again. Okay, so we have to pay him 2 million to make a race into V3. And there we go, nice. Okay, so let's roll a race again. And our next race is Angel, alright. So we need to collect the same flowers again, and then we just have to pay him again. And now we need to go ahead and kill one of our kind. So we have to find another Angel user. Oh, I think I see an Angel V3, and I think he's AFK, so I'm gonna just kill him before he comes back. Okay, so hopefully that counted. And yes, okay, now we can go ahead and buy our next transformation. And man, I'm gonna go broke after this. It's so expensive. So now we only need human. So let's roll a race. Bro, my fragments! Oh my god, I think I just wasted like 30,000 fragments. That took me so long to get. Okay, let's just get this V3 quickly. V2 acquired. Now we need to kill Diamond, Jeremy, and Vegeta. So we just have to do that. And there goes another 2 million. Okay, now that we have done that, now we can go ahead and get Darkblade V2. So to get Darkblade V2, we have to go to the first sea and go to Middletown. And I think if we just walk through this door over here, and yeah, we just have to talk to him. Now we gotta go to the Snow Village and talk to this doghouse over here. And then we have to do some sort of thing in order. I'm just gonna Google it. And after you've done that, you're gonna have to look for love letters. And the first one is actually on this island. And if we break this wall over here, we can walk through it and get our first love letter. And the second love letter can be found at the lowest islands. And if we break this wall over here, and you can see it's kind of broken, and there's the second love letter. And the final one is at the Marine Fort, and you just have to go over here. And these walls are really annoying, so I just like using Soul Guitar to walk through it. And after that, we just gotta go back to Middletown and talk to the same NPC, and we should unlock... Oh my god, I just disconnected. And you just gotta talk to the NPC, and there we go. Okay, we got it. Now the Darkblade V3 is the one that's really annoying to get. So we actually need to go back and farm for Fist of Darkness again. Not only do we need one Fist of Darkness to get Darkblade V3, we also need another one to spawn the Blackbeard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use all the private servers I have and host a second CC event. So yeah, let's pray that we get it early. So I just got Fist of Darkness and there are like around 6 or 7 people with me. So there's a really high chance that they're also gonna get Fist as well. So once they summon the Blackbeard, I'm gonna go ahead and lock my Darkblade V3. So, and no, I just disconnected. Are you My internet really doesn't like me getting Darkblade, huh? So I got the Fist of Darkness and so did another person. So hopefully my internet this time doesn't disconnect me. Okay, he just spawned. Okay. Now we just have to click on this button, right? Wait, what? Why is it not working? Wait, do I have to hold the fist? Oh, okay, it worked. Oh my god, the door opened. A new Slayer has been born. And we just got the Slayer of God title. Oh my god. And look, our Darkblade is in black and white now. That's so sick. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Slayer of God title. It's so sick. And there we go. Look. Oh my god, we look so good right now. And it's finally about time now. We're headed towards our last island of the third sea. And there's still so much stuff left to do. So let's go ahead and craft the Sharktooth necklace first. So to craft it, we actually need to get 1 mutated tooth and 5 Sharktooth. So let's get all those materials. So the Sharktooth is gonna be easy to get, but the mutant tooth, we're gonna have to kill a Terror Shark for that. And I haven't fought a Terror Shark in like a really long time, so I actually might die to it. And sharks are attacking our boat. So if we kill the sharks, they should drop their Sharktooth. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now we need 3 more Sharktooth. And we're gonna need to do a lot more sea events to unlock Shipwright. And it's gonna be necessary when we're hunting Leviathan. So yeah, let's just keep on going. And also, I'm not planning on leveling up by killing NPCs, since you can level up by killing Terror Sharks and Sea Beasts. So we can pretty much kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Wait, what? I mean, we can pretty much kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm seriously killing stones with birds. Ooh, okay, there's a shark. So let's go ahead and kill it. Wait, it's only 1? Wait, I thought the sharks only spawn in either packs of like 2 or 3, but never 1. And for some reason, my hand is connected to Bluetooth. What the hell? Oh, Terror Shark! Okay, so let's try not to die to it. I specifically changed my race to shark, so we probably shouldn't die. And if I die, honestly, that would be so embarrassing. Oh my god, that deleted my HP. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in there because that Terror Shark is really terrifying. Oh, it's attacking our boat. Okay, we have to kill him. Yo, why are there so many ships attacking my boat right now? What the hell? Wait, it's chasing after a different guy. I'm gonna chase it. Okay, he's almost dead, and we're also almost dead. Oh my god. Please, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, so we got the mutant tooth. And I think I had under like 1000 HP, so that was scarily close. I think my ship broke as well, so let's go back. And I forgot to set my spawn at Tiki, and I'm back at Castle on the Sea. Wow. Okay, now I think we should be able to craft the Sharktooth necklace. And yes, okay, so now what's required for our next item? Okay, so we need 1 Terrorite, 2 mutated Shark Tooth, and 10 Fool's Gold, and we have enough Shark Tooth. So yeah, let's just go back and hunt some more sea events. Ooh, okay, so these ships drop Fool's Gold, and it's only the big ship that drops it, so yeah. I don't know if this is like a glitch or something, but whenever you kill the big ship, it doesn't show any notification or like any sign that you got anything from it. So it's really confusing. It's been like this since like update 20 and they still haven't fixed it. So I'm just letting you know that these ships do drop the Fool's Gold, and you don't have to look for the haunted ships, so... Ooh, Terror Shark spawned. Okay, nice. And... okay, so he just gave us Mutant Tooth, but that's fine. So let's just keep on continuing. Wait! 2 Terror Sharks? Okay, yeah, we're definitely not going near that. What the hell? 2 Terror Sharks at the same time? Are you joking? Oh my god, I almost died. That deleted my HP like instantly. What the... Okay, I'm just gonna stay on top of them and use my skills because no way I'm going near that. Okay, I think I just found an efficient way to fight them. So we just gotta keep on spamming our Crystal Katana Z move, and we're just gonna do damage without getting hit. One of them is kinda low, so I think I'm just gonna jump in and kill it. I think we should be safe. Oh, we dropped the Terrorite. Let's go. Nice. So yeah, let's just kill this Terror Shark and go back and craft the Terror Jaw. Okay, I think I just realized that if you use your skills, it deals way more damage than just M1ing. Like, look at its HP, it's getting deleted. And, okay, just dropped the Mutant Tooth, it's fine. And we already got the Terror Eyes, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so let's craft the Terror Jaw. And there we go, okay, we got it. So the next one is the Monster Magnet. And this time we need 2 Terror Eyes instead of 1. And we need 8 Electric Wings and 20 Fool's Gold. So yeah, let's just farm, I guess. I'm getting so much money from killing sea beasts and doing rumbling waters. And I don't even have 2x money, so this is crazy. Okay, 1 Terror Eye down, and now we just need 1 more. And there we go, we got our last Terror Eye. So I think we have the rest of the materials, so let's try to craft it. And thankfully we have all the materials, so let's go ahead and craft it. Now all we need to do is find a Terror Shark. So I think I'm just gonna go to danger level 6, and hopefully it spawns by then. Oh, our Monster Magnet has been used. Let's go. And as you can see, this Terror Shark has 195,000 HP, which is way more than usual. Oh my god, these piranhas. Oh my god. Bro, the worst thing inside Bloxroot might actually be the Terror Sharks and piranhas, man. Bro, the piranhas stun you, and the Terror Shark sucks you in. Like, bro. Wait, hold up. Wait, ayo, pause. Wait. I did not mean it like that. Wait, no. Okay, it's almost dead, and when he dies, we should get our Shark Anchor. Hey, let's go. Okay, we did get it. It also dropped a Terror Eye, so that's really good. So now let's cross our Shark Tooth Necklace and Terror Jaw. Oh yeah, and we also got Shark Anchor, so let's cross that off. And we have only a couple of items left until we're done. Let's go! Rest of our items need Leviathan scales, so before we hunt for Leviathan, let's go ahead and get all the items from the Kitsune Shrine. And also, I think we did enough sea events to unlock Shipwright, so let's go ahead and check. Okay, so to unlock the Shipwright, we're gonna need to kill 20 sharks. So that should be pretty easy. And going back to what I was saying, in order to find the Kitsune Shrine, we're gonna need to enter danger level 6 during full moon. And the best way to find a server that's near full moon is to go on top of this tower over here. And if we turn our graphics all the way down, we should be able to see the moon phase. And if you see this moon over here, it's 3/4. So that should be pretty good. Alright, I just waited a day and the next site is gonna be full moon. So I think we should start going now. And we just reached danger level 5, but it's still not full moon yet, so I think we're just gonna wait until it's full moon. And there we go, it's full moon now. And if we enter danger level 6, the island should spawn. And okay, there it is. Okay, it spawned. So now we go ahead and interact with the shrine over here. And now it's blue moon, let's go! Okay, now that we've done that, we have to collect all the Azure Embers that spawn outside the island. So we just gotta chase after the flames and get it. And it's easier to collect the embers if you use like CDKX for example, because it's just really easy to get. And we're gonna need to have at least 15 embers to donate to the shrine, because if you don't, then you don't have a chance of getting any of the items, so you just basically get nothing. So let's make sure that we collect all the embers over here. We have enough embers now, so let's go ahead and donate. And okay, so we got Kitsune Ribbon. That's the first accessory. Nice. I had to AFK for like a couple of minutes because my grandma called, but that first shrine went really well, so let's try to find another one. And there's our second shrine, let's go. So this time, I'm gonna try to donate more than 20 Azure Embers and see if that makes a difference or not. Oh hell no, bro, what is a bounty hacker doing here? Bro, I'm all the way into like danger level 6 and they're still chasing me? Like how desperate are these hackers, man? I seriously have to kill this stupid hacker now? Like, are you joking? Like, I might just try to combo this idiot, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I think he's gone. And whenever these hackers are low, they just teleport to the Shadow Realm. Like, what the Okay, I think I'm just gonna start collecting my Azure Embers again. Jesus. And oh my god, he's back. Are you joking? Oh my. Okay, I think he's gone. Oh my god, finally. But I can't even collect these stupid Azure Embers in peace. Like, what the hell? Okay, I think some of the Azure Embers despawned because of a stupid hacker. But I managed to collect 24 Azure Embers, so let's try to donate them. And we got the hockey color. Let's go. Nice. And we still have time, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect all the embers. And by the way, these embers don't disappear if the night ends, so you can just collect them and have them for the next shrine, so it's really useful. Okay, let's just try to find our next shrine. Wait, I'm not even sure if we can make it to danger level 6. I mean, we're still pretty far away. Wait, a Mirage Island spawned. Wait, what? I thought they only spawned during the night. And no, I just realized something. I haven't even started the V4 quest. Oh my god, what a waste. I'm such an idiot, man. I swear it's gonna take like 10 years to find another Mirage Island when I actually need it. So let's at least go ahead and get the Kitsune Shrine, I guess. Our first donation, and let's see what we get. And we got the title. Okay, that's not something that I wanted, but I'll take it, I guess. And our second donation. Okay, come on, please give me one of the items, please. And we got fragments. Okay, wow, not even the title this time. That's crazy. What a scam. Before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and do the V4 quest, just in case that we find another Mirage Island, so that we don't end up repeating the same mistake again. And honestly, the quest is really simple. We just need to talk to the Sealed King over here, and then go to the Great Tree and talk to the Mysterious Force, and get inside of the chamber over here, and then we just need to exit it, and that's pretty much it. And then we have to go all the way back to the Sealed King again, and we should be good to go, yes. So now the next time that we find a Mirage Island, we should be able to find the blue gear, and that's gonna save us a lot of time. So yeah, let's just continue what we're doing and go ahead and hunt Kitsune Shrines again. Wait, what? A Mirage Island? Wait, Kitsune Shrine? Wait, what? Wait, what? I just summoned both of them at the same time, what the hell? Wait, I wonder if we can go ahead and get the blue gear first, hold on. So if we use our V3 on top of the mountain over here, the moon should resonate with our mirror fractal, and hey, there we go. Okay, it resonated. So now we can go ahead and look for the blue gear, and I can't see anything. Okay, wait, what? Where am I, bro? And also, why does it say I'm in Kitsune Shrine? Where am I? Yo, I can't see anything, but I think we should just do the Kitsune Shrine, I guess. Okay, I finally got outside of Mirage. Holy, that took a while. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start Blue Moon. And I see absolutely no embers, what? And I also don't see the timer as well. Wait, what? Is it glitched? Why does everything go wrong in my videos, man? What the hell? So I waited for like 2 minutes, and I see absolutely no Azure Embers. So I guess the only thing that we can do is find the blue gear, huh? And I can't even use the route that I made because I have no idea where I am on the map. Yo, what the heck? How did I end up in water? Yo, I genuinely think that I might be more lost than Zora right now. Where am I? And we somehow found Advanced Fruit Dealer. That's cool, I guess. And he has absolute trash in his stock. Oh wait, okay, he has Venom, but it's still kinda mid, not gonna lie. Wait, is that it? Oh wait, it's a chest, bruh. Does going into first person help? Okay, that did nothing. So what if we transform? Wait, that actually worked? Wait, why did no one tell me about this? What? But I can see! Is this what people from Mr. Beast's video felt like? Holy. Wait, no way, no way. Wait, is that it? Oh my god, no shot. Wait, we got the blue gear on our first try. Holy. Well, that's excluding the one that we found before, but still, first try. Oh, wow. I'm so good at this game. Wow. Okay, calm down. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Holy. So now we can go ahead and go to the Great Tree. So we should be able to use the blue gear to unlock the trial chamber. And if we interact with this lever over here, it should use the blue gear. And yes, there we go. Okay, that might have been the most clutch thing that I've ever done. Wow. And I think we only had around like a couple of minutes before the Mirage Island despawned. So that was really clutch. Okay, what were we doing again? Oh, right, the Kitsune Shrines. Yeah, okay. So let's go back and do that. Finally, Jesus. That was such a struggle. I got jumped by like Terror Sharks twice and lost my Kitsune Shrines. Okay, our first donation. Let's see what we get. Okay, wait, what? Wait, what did we even get? Wait, did we even get anything from that? I think the Kitsune Shrine just straight up scammed me. I didn't even get anything. Not even fragments. Wait, let's see if it happens again. And the same thing, I got nothing. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna try finding another shrine and see if it happens again. The Kitsune Shrine rewards you, and it's giving me absolutely nothing. The only thing that this shrine is rewarding me with is reducing my lifespan. Let's go. Okay, so apparently we did get Fox Lamp. I think I didn't notice it, or the game just bugged out. Which means the only item that we're missing right now is the Kitsune Mask. And hopefully this shrine doesn't scam me. Scam. Scammed again. And scammed, wow. Hey, there we go. I had to find like 2 more shrines, but we still got it. Let's go. And oh my god, I haven't opened my checklist in so long. So let's cross off the Kitsune Ribbon, Mask, and the Fox Lamp. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to cross off the Pole V2. I got this in like the previous episode, and I just forgot to cross this off. And that means we got every single sword and Blox Fruits. Let's go. And while we were doing the Kitsune shrines, I managed to make my shipwright almost max. And the only couple of items left are the Leviathan Crown and Shield, and also the Sanguinard fighting style, so let's go and get them. And to hunt for Leviathan, we're gonna need a bunch of fragments and at least 5 people to summon the Frozen Dimension. So how Leviathan raids usually go is that we bring 1 portal user, and whenever a Terror Shark spawns, we just enter the domain, which despawns the Terror Shark, and this makes the process way easier, but it's still gonna take very, very long. So let's cut to the part where I actually find the Frozen Dimension. Hopefully it doesn't take long. We're nearing 10,000 meters, wow. Yo, let's go! Oh my god, the Frozen Dimension spawn, let's go! Oh my god, wait, that didn't take long. Wait, I was expecting it to take way longer than that. Okay, work together, please, please. We gotta damage 1 segment at a time so we can get all the Leviathan skills, come on. And the Leviathan is not even that hard to kill. It's just gonna take us a while because he's just flinging me around the map. Alright, the first segment is almost dead. And there we go, okay. So now let's go to the next segment. And honestly, if I had brought Magma here, I think it would have been way better than bringing Buddha. Magma just straight up deletes the HP, but Buddha's still fine though. And there we go, we got the second segment. Now the only parts that are left are the last segment, and then we should be able to kill the Leviathan. And the final segment is dead, and now we should be able to go for his head. Wait, you see him moving backwards? I didn't even realize he did that. Yeah, look, he's getting further and further away, look. And he is almost down, come on, come on. Let's go, nice. Okay, we have to hook this in. Okay, where's the ship, where's the ship? Okay, so I'm gonna try to hook it. Yo, is this guy stupid? Bro, how am I supposed to hook that in? Go back. And the heart despawned, wow. Okay, but we still got 14 Leviathan skill, which is still a W. And the first thing that I'm gonna craft is the Beast Hunter boat, because finding people with boats is really annoying, so let's just craft it ourselves. We need 20 scales to craft it, but we only got 14. And to continue hunting for Leviathan, we need to move our cooldown by killing 20 to 30 sea events. And we should be able to go for our next Leviathan. Okay, now we can go for another Leviathan. Yo, no way, that was so quick, what? Yo, I'm getting so lucky with these Leviathans, man. Yo, I think I'm using all my luck on these Leviathan spawns because there's no way that I get it this early. We just reached danger level 6 and we instantly got the Frozen Dimension, that's crazy. Okay, so after we defeat this Leviathan, we should be able to craft the Beast Hunter boat. So let's just kill this Leviathan. 3 scales from the first segment, another 3 scales. And oh no, I think I just missed another segment. Okay, that's fine. And 4 skills from that. So that's 10 skills in total. That should be enough to craft the Beast Hunter boat. Okay, this time, let's make sure that we don't let the heart despawn, just like the last time. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now let's head to Tiki, and we should get ourselves the Leviathan heart. And there's our first Leviathan heart, let's go. I think we're able to get the Sanguinard now, right? Since we have the Leviathan heart. And let's go to Shafi. And oh hell no, bro. I need 20 demonic wisps, 20 fangs. Man, not gonna lie, I don't feel like collecting all these materials, so I might just do them later. And actually, I have 99 demonic wisps from all the bone farming. That was such a pain. Alright, before we go for another Leviathan, let's go ahead and craft ourselves the Beast Hunter boat. Okay, I think we're all set to go, so let's go ahead and find another Leviathan. Again, no way! Wait, I found it early again. I genuinely think that I used up all my luck for this, because there's just no way that I find it this early 3 times in a row. Okay, so I just hooked the heart in and we got ourselves 15 scales. And I think this time I'm gonna go ahead and craft the Leviathan crown, and then we can go for the Leviathan shield next. What the? No, oh my god, not again, I just disconnected? Bro, my internet, I'm telling you, bro. That's -1 heart, I guess. Well, but we still got 15 skills, so let's go ahead and craft the Leviathan Crown. And the Leviathan Crown is gonna be really useful because it gives us more drops from sea events, which is gonna help us out a lot. Oh yeah, on top of that, I think we're able to max out our shipwright. We killed 2 all Leviathans. I think we got enough value to upgrade our shipwright to max. So let's see. And yes, our last upgrade is unlocked. So let's go ahead and upgrade, and that's done. Anyways, I'm also planning on crafting mythical scrolls. I'm not sure if I'll commit, but let's go ahead and craft the common scrolls since I have too much fool's gold and shark tooth. And I think we craft 10 scrolls, we should be able to unlock our next type. And yeah, we can craft rare scrolls now. I'm not sure if we need electro wings for Leviathan shield, so I'm just gonna pass on it for now and craft it after we get the shield. So let's hunt some more Leviathan. And we're missing 5 skills, bruh. Alright, we got 13 skills from that Leviathan, so that should do it. And another heart has been added to our collection, let's go. And now we can craft the Leviathan shield, and that's our final accessory off our list. We got every single accessory in Blox Fruits, let's go. And this is where the video usually ends, but guess what? I hate myself, and I still have all the race V4s to unlock, plus getting a mythical scroll, then obtaining a blessing on one of our swords would be a really nice way to end off the video. So let's go ahead and collect all the Leviathan skills, I guess. I'm praying that it doesn't take too long. So I've gotten 75 Leviathan skills, and Jesus, that took insanely long. But we can finally craft the mythical skulls now. So first we craft the 10 legendary skulls, and now we can craft ourselves the mythical scroll. And I'm planning on using the skulls at the end of the video, because we need to have our weapons refined in order to use the scrolls on them. And I still haven't refined all the new weapons I got this episode, so yeah, we're gonna do it at the end. Now, the only fighting style that is left is the Sanguine art, and last time we were missing 20 Vampire Fangs. And where do we find them again? Oh, so it's from the second sea, and it's right next to the graveyard, alright. Now we got enough fangs, so let's head back to Shafi. Alright, so if we talk to him, we can buy the Sanguine art, let's go. And that pretty much completes all the collectible items we can get. Now all there's left are the Race V4s. And since the Race V4 trial involves fighting people, I think we should go ahead and unlock all of our moves on Sanguine, and then we should be good to go. So I grinded for a bit and I unlocked all of our moves on Sanguine, and I'm so thankful that I got the blue gear so early on. Like, imagine hunting for another Mirage Island and spending another hour. That would be such a pain. Alright, so the first race that we should unlock is probably Sharks, since we already have it. And we need to find a server that has full moon in order to do the trials. And we're gonna need to bring 2 more people. So yeah, let's hopefully find a server. Okay, I managed to find people that were down to do trials, so let's hopefully win this trial. So for this shark trial, we need to kill this sea beast, and I think it only has like 30k HP, so let's just spam our moves. And there we go, okay, it's dead. Now let's just wait for them to finish. Okay, now we're supposed to fight. Wait, let me ask them if they would reset. Okay, I don't think they're gonna reset. Okay, let's just solve this with violence. Hey, I hit him! Okay, come on. Oh my god, I missed everything. I think I'm in like Germany server right now, so I'm kind of laggy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just transform and Buddha spam. Oh my god, they can't even run away from my M1s because they're trapped here. Oh my god. Hey, come here. Is he dead? And I think I just killed one. So now this guy's left. You know what? I'm gonna try to kill him normally. I kind of feel bad for them. Hey, we hit him with our sanguine. Come on. Yo, what? Okay, he just teleported. What the hell? Oh, yeah, never mind. I might just spam Buddha. I think we're wasting time, honestly. And he's dead. And Buddha's so OP for trials, man. I did not expect that. Alright, and now we can go ahead and unlock our first gear, which is our transformation. Let's go. And look, I got a shark tail now. And to enter another trial, we're gonna need to talk to this orb over here. And we gotta train until we can enter our next trial. So all we gotta do is stay in transformation for a set amount of time, and we should be able to buy our upgrade. Alright, so let's go ahead and transform. Yo, he looks so sick. And my hand is still connected to Bluetooth. I don't think it's gonna get fixed. Well, we gotta stay in transformation for about 3 minutes, I think. And if we transform like a couple of times, we should be able to buy our upgrade. Alrighty, I definitely think I spent more than 3 minutes, so let's go back and talk to the red orb. So we gotta pay 1,000 fragments to buy our upgrade, and we can enter the trials now. Let's go. Alright, I found a couple of people, so let's hopefully win this trial again. And yo, this guy's spamming Buddha. Yo, chill. Okay, I'm gonna run away for a bit and transform. And I'm using my CDKZ to disable his observation haki. And oh my god, oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god. He's so low, come on. And easy. Now, this guy's left. Not gonna lie, I feel so bad. He can't even do anything against me. And I usually go with the shield first, so I'm gonna get the red gear. And next time, we're just gonna get the slowness effect. And this guy's so chill. I think I'm gonna help this guy out. And our next upgrade requires us to stay in transformation for 5 minutes. So let's transform. And look, we got blue shield. That should tank us a couple thousand damage. And I think the shield regenerates if we deal damage. And shark is gonna make us so tanky, man. And I usually go with 2 shields, but this time, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try getting 2 whirlpools. I heard that the slowness effect is really good when you have it at level 2. And yeah, so I'm gonna just try it this time. And the guy I helped earlier is helping me out with Awakening W's, man. And having someone else to train V4 is really helpful because you gain so much more rage bar compared to NPCs. Also, if you use like Sanguine, you can just use the lifesteal move and keep on spamming it over and over, and you just stay in V4 as long as possible. That way we can buy our next upgrade for 1500 fragments. And this time, Vet and his friends are gonna give me this trial for free. Such a W, man. And he just said that he's gonna 1v1 his friend, so let's just see. Okay, Vet just cooked him. Oh, god damn. Bro actually got comboed. Oh, wow. We got our 3rd gear, so we're gonna go ahead and lock our slowness debuff. And this time, we're gonna need to train 3 times. And it's gonna take much longer than before. Okay, let's see the slowness effect in action. And if we damage this NPC, and yeah, we can see the effect. It's moving much more slower. So anyways, I'm gonna train quickly and unlock our final gear. And since Vet and his friends are here, it's gonna take us no time. Alright, 2nd upgrade done. And our 3rd upgrade is bought, let's go. And now we can enter our final trial. And okay, let's go, we got our final gear. And that means we max out our shark, let's go. There are 5 more upgrades after you unlock your last gear. And it's just training, so I'm just gonna skip it, it's kinda boring. Alright, so let's change our race and see what it is. And we gotta pay 3,000 fragments to change our race. And I think I'm gonna go broke on fragments after this video. Human, ooh, human has to be one of the best looking races out there. It's so good. So let's unlock the transformation. And for human trials, we gotta kill this boss over here. It's pretty much same as shark, but we just gotta kill this NPC instead of a sea beast. And yeah, as you guys know, I'm just gonna let them fight. And then yeah, I'm just gonna 3rd party them. Oh, what if they're so low? He's running, Look. Yo, why can't I hit him, bro? I think he's stuck in the wall or something. I can't hit him. Okay, let me just kill this guy instead. And yeah, I think this guy is stuck in the wall. I'ma untransform and try to hit him. And it seems like only my moves are hitting. Oh, he transformed. Wait, that's good actually. And he's dead finally. I have no idea why he transformed there, it's kinda stupid. I mean, literally, you just increased your hitbox for no reason, but alright. So let's unlock our transformation, and we have to do another training. Alright, I can pop my V4. And okay, come on, how can you not tell me that I don't look cool as hell? Alright, I'ma train until I can buy the upgrade. And yeah, we should be able to go to our next trial. And I don't think I've lost a single trial so far. I think I'm just too good at this game. So yeah, let's win this trial. And as per usual, I'ma just let them fight and third party them. Yo, honestly, pairing Sanguine with Buddha is kind of crazy. Like, Sanguine has extra reach, and when it's added on top of the insane Buddha reach, you literally can hit anyone from extremely far away. And also, like, the moves are insane as well, because you can just literally lifesteal your opponent's HP, and this guy is dead. Alright, so our second gear, I think I'm gonna get the damage buff first, and then later we can go ahead and get the flash step. And I'm obviously gonna go 2 damage gear on human, it's just insanely good. So let's see the damage buff in action. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but at the bottom of our screen, there is our rage meter. And if we deal damage, it builds up. And the higher the number is, we deal even more damage. Okay, so our next trial. Wait, why is one of them an unawakened Buddha? That's honestly kind of rare to see, especially in 3rd C. Bro, Dragon Trident is insane. Look at that hitbox. Yo, oh my god, please. Okay, that was way too close. If one of them landed a single hit on me, I think I would have been dead there. And we still have our win streak going, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the flash step, and then we're just gonna get limit break on our last gear. So now we have 3 flash step, and that's gonna help us train, especially when we're trying to reach other NPCs that are far. And all of them make us invisible and give us a small movement buff. It's really good. Now we're able to do our final trial. Oh, and we have this fog because someone just spawned Indra. I don't think it's gonna affect us that much. Okay, so this time actually 3 people entered, so I'm just gonna let them fight. And one of them is using Blizzard. Bro, the V move pretty much covers the whole entire arena. Wait, that's kind of insane. Okay, one of them is down. And I'm also about to die to this Blizzard guy. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, transform, come on. And we got away. I'm so glad that we unlocked the flash step first. Bro, this Blizzard. Wait, I see him. Wait, he's so low. Come on. Okay, I think I got him. Oh my god. Now only this Buddha's left. Oh, I hit him? Okay, I just landed an easy combo on him. There we go, easy. Now we can unlock our final gear. So I'm gonna get limit break as I've said before, and we are done with human. Let's go. Alright, let's change our race. Are you serious, bro? Shark is the only race that I have maxed, and I get it. Bro, nah, okay, this game is definitely trolling, bro. There's no way. I swear to god, if it gives me Shark again... Okay, there we go, Angel. And we just wasted 9,000 fragments on that. And I don't think I showed you guys how I've been farming for fragments, so let me show you. It's pretty much same as the Hallow-Site farming that we did earlier. We just go to a Singapore server and find hackers at Sea of Treats. And if we talk to this NPC, it's gonna tell us how many NPCs that are left until we can spawn the Doprints. We just have to server hop until we find a server that has like around 100 NPCs left. And then after 100 NPCs are killed by the hackers, we just go in and kill the Doprints for an easy 1000 fragment. Look at this, it's way less than 100 NPCs. This is so lucky. And yeah, we just wait for the hackers to kill the NPCs, and then we just get free fragments. Okay, I got like 15,000 fragments in like 20 minutes. I would say that that's really good, so let's awaken our angel. I can't remember what the angel trial is exactly. Oh, it's just parkour. I used to play tons of Tower of Hell. I think I was like level 70, so this should be no problem. Alright, let's just kill these guys. Yo, what did I do, bro? Yo, why is he jumping on me? And the other guy is also on me, bro. Oh my god. And I think this guy is dead. Yep, now there's only one guy left. And yeah, pretty easy. Alright, we unlocked our transformation. And Ved is back, let's go. Angel is like by far my most favorite race. And it's insanely OP, yet no one uses it. Come on, I look so badass. I gained so much aura from it. And I'm also gonna get an aura quite literally as well once we upgrade it. When I unlock all my gears, Angel is gonna be insanely good. And this time, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the King's Rule first. And oh my god, I'm so stupid, I forgot to buy the upgrade. And I just got kicked out. Well, let's retry that. And bro, are you serious? Someone failed the trial. How do you even fail these trials? It's so easy. There we go. I don't think any of them have Buddha, so I'm gonna just try comboing them normally. Okay, got one. I think he's dead. And the other guy is hella low. I'm still full HP. And he's dead. Nice. Now let's go ahead and unlock the King's Rule. And the guy we just fought against flexed on me with all his perms. Yo guys, like and subscribe so I can at least buy permanent rocket, please, come on. Anyways, let's test out the King's Rule. And look, the NPC is kneeling before me. They can't even do nothing. Not even joking, Angel makes you feel like a literal god. Bro, I'm literally aura dipping these NPCs. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and unlock King's Rule again this time. And it's just gonna make us deal way more damage, and the stun is gonna be even longer. I think it also can breaks, which is honestly insane, especially when you're doing combos. And yeah, so let's do our trials. Yo, oh my god, this guy's hacking. Are we just gonna pretend that we didn't see him do like 1,000 attacks in like 1 second? But tell me you saw that. Yo, yo, yo. And I'm dead. Oh, bro, they're so pathetic, man. Like, what? Why the cheating you? But I swear to god, if there's another hacker again, I'm genuinely gonna crash out. And I don't think there are any hackers here. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, so they are dead, so let's just upgrade King's Rule again. And the last upgrade, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the Flight, and that should complete our Angel build. And look at this damage, bro. Holy, I just dealt 5.6 thousand just from Sanguine Z. It's so OP. And look, he can't even heal off his Sanguine because of my aura. It's so broken, man. Not to mention the stun is really good. And in some cases, people get interrupted from their combos because of the aura. It's just so insanely broken. And this time, Vet is here, so this gear is pretty much guaranteed. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and unlock the Flight ability. And we have completed Angel. Nice. I'm gonna change my race and try help out Vet. And I hope we get Mink without wasting too much fragments. Okay, our first. And we got Shark. Oh my god. We got Human. And I don't have any more fragments. This is literally my last roll. Come on. Please. Let's go. We got on our last try. Nice. The Mink trial is pretty much a small maze. And if we just keep on going left, we pretty much will find the button guaranteed. And it's honestly the easiest trial compared to the other races. So it shouldn't take us a while. And we found ourselves another hacker. I'm not even surprised at this point. Honestly, I don't even care about those level hackers. Just get rid of these PvP hackers, bro. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I couldn't even react to that. What am I supposed to do? Finding these trials take like 10 to 20 minutes. And whenever I encounter these hackers, they just waste so much time. Please don't be a hacker. I'm genuinely begging you. Come on. Okay, thankfully, I don't think anyone here is hacking. Yo, 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 bro. Are you genuinely Bro, ban these people, man. Like, what are the devs doing? Oh my god, Vet joined. Let's go. He's back. Man, Vet is such a W, man. Okay, we just got our first gear. And Mink has to be like the worst race, bro. I swear to god. And bro, I'm just standing there, bro. The devs genuinely need to put more effort into Mink, man. It's so bad. They should honestly do some like rebalancing for these races, but I guess they'll never do that. And our second gear has been obtained. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the Tornado first. And yeah, we summon really small tornadoes. It's honestly so mid. And our third trial, and this guy is already clipping onto me. Wow. I swear to god, these hackers. Wait, I'm about to kill him. No way, I just killed him. Wait, bro is hacking and he couldn't even kill me. And honestly, if you die when you're cheating, you should just uninstall the game. It's so embarrassing, holy. And yeah, this Buddha stands no chance against me. I'm just gonna kill him. And now let's unlock another tornado. And okay, now it actually looks like a tornado. Our final trial for Mink. And we have a Kitsune Spammer. And I'm just praying that none of them are hacking at this point. The Kitsune is dead. And there we go. Unironically, Mink took longer than all the other races combined. I encountered like 7 or 8 hackers when I was Mink, and it just took us way too long. I already unlocked both Cyborg and Ghoul in the second sea, which means that we just swap to it whenever we want to. So let's start off with Ghoul. And for Ghoul trials, we just kill these zombies. It's very easy. And I can't even hit any one of these guys, what the hell? And one of them is scripting. Oh, okay, bro. Okay, I'm gonna just retry again. Come on, please. How hard is it not to hack? Like, I swear to god. And bro, the other guy is hacking now. Bro, what is this bullshit? Bro, this guy who was scripting literally said scripter like a couple of minutes ago. And now guess what? He's the one who's scripting. Bro quite literally did the if you can't beat him, join them tactic. Like, come on. Like, did bro get inspired by the scripter? Like, he just straight up toggled his cheats. Like, what the hell? And there we go, that's our first trial. So let's unlock our transformation. And yeah, so for our next gear, I'm gonna get domain expansion. And yeah, I'm not even making that name up, it's actually called domain expansion. And I'm doing turns with these people because like genuinely I don't want to encounter any more hackers. So I'm gonna go first and we should get our domain. So if we transform now, we should have the black aura. And it's honestly like the angel one, but it doesn't deal any damage unless you upgrade it. And it also blinds the enemies, so it's just pretty much a weaker version of the angel. But the ghoul race does have insane lifesteal though. And for this trial, we're gonna get the blood siphon and max it out on our last gear. The domain expansion isn't really good because it only deals damage whenever you dash, I think, so it's not that good. Alright, let's win this trial, come on. Yo, this guy's running like crazy, what is he doing? Yo, he's trying to run and make his fight. Yeah, I'm not letting you do that, come on, get over here. And he's dead, let's go. And the last guy is Kitsune, so I'm just gonna transform on him. And there we go, okay, we won. And if we're not counting all the hackers, I genuinely think I won all of my trials. So we're gonna unlock the blood siphon. And I think we're gonna have insane lifesteal by the end of this. And yo, why is this guy complaining about being targeted, bro? We literally saw him trying to run, like what is he talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Kind of getting sidetracked, so let's test our lifesteal. So I'm gonna take damage from this NPC, and let's see how much our M1s heal us. Wait, the lifesteal is actually healing us so much. It's only at level 1 as well. So once we upgrade our blood siphon to level 2, it's gonna be even crazier. So let's get our final gear. And I'm going first because if you didn't know, if you unlock all of the gears, you can actually do endless amounts of trials. So you can pretty much help out everyone else if you have all of the gears unlocked. So I'm gonna go first and unlock blood siphon and then help these guys out. Okay, why is this guy not resync? What the? Okay, there we go. So that's our final gear and we should be able to unlock our blood siphon. Let's go. Now the only race that we have left is Cyborg and we're done. Maxing out these races was so much more annoying than any other items that I've gotten because it involves people and guess what? Those people can be hacking and waste my time. Genuinely, it's so annoying. Anyways, let's change our race to Cyborg. Let's just pray to God that I don't find any hackers. Okay, I found a server and it seems like they're speaking Spanish, so I have no idea what they're saying. So I'm just gonna pull a Google Translate and try to understand. I touched my body. Ayo, what the fuck? Okay, I have no idea what they were talking about, what the hell? Wait, let me try translating another one. Worst race. Okay, I definitely think they're talking about Mink. Okay, so ven rapido. I think that means hurry up, I just Google Translate that. Okay, I think he's telling me to count, so let's just count. Okay, there we go. And I must say, my 3-day Duolingo streak is really coming in clutch. And Cyborg Trial is genuinely a joke, like what are these slow ass rockets, man? If you genuinely manage to fail on this trial, then you should probably see your doctor after this video. Alright, let's kill them. And they're all dead, so let's unlock our transformation for Cyborg. And ooh, we got the wings. And Cyborg is really good for multi-target, and it's really good against like teamers or NPCs. Okay, now let's get our second gear, Aftershock. Apply electrifying effect that disables opponent's instinct. Okay, that sounds very good. Let's just get it. And I forgot to press record, bro. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I went ahead and did the trial and got the red gear. So this is pretty much my final trial and we should be done with all of our races. So yeah, let's just get this over with. The last gear I'm gonna get is energy control, and this is the gear that spawns those orbs and deals extra damage. And this should mark all of our races as being completed, finally. Okay, now the final thing that we're left to do is refine all of our weapons and use all of our skulls, and let's see if we get a blessing or not. So yeah, let's just farm materials for the upgrade. These are the last couple of guns, and now we're done with enchanting all of our items. So starting off, let's try to get strong grip on our soul guitar, and I'm just gonna use a legendary scroll, and I'm not even asking for blessings because the chance is like 3% from legendary scrolls, so I probably won't get it. Beast, okay, that's useless. Efficient, elemental, fortune, and Sharpshooter. Damage is increased by 10%, but the cooldowns are 20% longer. That's really bad. Okay, I'm just gonna reroll it again. Okay, please give me Strong Grip, come on. Lucky, Sharp, Siphon, Strong Grip. Hey, there we go, nice, we got it. Wait, we got Strong Grip in like 2 attempts. That's really good, let's go. Okay, so I'm not gonna enchant any more guns now, because it's honestly a waste. So I'm just gonna start off by enchanting our Cursed Dual Katana. Okay, come on, please. Please give me a good one, please, come on. And we got Unreal. Okay, so cooldowns are 20% shorter, but damage is decreased by 15%. Honestly, I don't know what to think about that, but we'll take it. So let's enchant Darkblade next. So I'm just gonna use Legendary Scrolls on all the swords that are really good for PvP. And I'm gonna save my Mythical Scroll for my favorite sword, and let's just pray that we get a good enchant. Come on. And let's see what we get. Come on. Deadly, Elemental, Piercing, Strong Grip. Okay, Strong Grip, that's good, okay. So if I decide to main Roots or something, it's gonna be really good to use Darkblade. Now we do Hallow Scythe. Agile, Deadly, Elemental, Fortune, Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Hold skills can no longer be interrupted. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't think that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna skip it. And let's use another Legendary Scroll. Now let's just pray that we get like Strong Grip again. Fortune, Lucky, Natural, Unbreakable. Okay, we got another Unbreakable. Fortune, Lucky, Siphon, Vampiric, and Masterpiece. Okay, what's that? Skills no longer have a cost, and the damage dealt is increased by 5%, and the cooldown is reduced by 8%. Okay, that's actually kind of good. Like, there's no downside to it, so it's really good. And we're not getting any blessings, huh? I was kind of hoping to see at least one blessing from the Legendary Scrolls, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So let's do Gravity Cane. I mean, obviously, right? Because Gravity Cane is insanely good for PvP. Okay, come on, please. Give it to me. And I didn't even get a unique from that. Okay, I just got scammed. I'm gonna redo that because that's literally a scam. And we got Strong Grip. Okay, that's actually kind of good. I'm gonna keep it. So let's do Dragon Trident. And we only have 2 Legendary Scrolls. Oh my god. Agile, Natural, Piercing, Sharp. Come on, please. And we didn't even get a unique. Okay, bro. Alright, this is our last scroll. Come on, please. And we got Unbreakable. Okay, we didn't get a single blessing from that. Okay, we're so unlucky. My favorite sword is the Shark Anchor. And I'm gonna use my Mythical Scroll. Come on, pray, please. Okay, please give me Burning. Please, please, come on. Agile, Efficient, Elemental, Fortune, Piercing, Sharp, Sharpshooter. And that's it! No! But I didn't get a single blessing from any of my scrolls. Are you joking? And I don't think we have enough scales to craft another one. Oh, are you joking? Man, this guy is such a scammer. Oh. Well, at least let's test out our Strong Grip on these NPCs. And yeah, we're dealing like 1k damage with our Soul Guitar. That's really good. And okay, here's my completed inventory. And as you can see, I have literally everything in Bloxfruits right now. And all of them are refined, and some of the swords are enchanted even. And if you watched the video till the end, I genuinely appreciate it. And I'm planning on making similar videos like these. And yeah, see you then. As you guys know, I have already 100% completed Bloxfruits. Well, that was before the Dragon update. So today we're going to be fully completing this update by obtaining all the new weapons, as well as getting the new hardest race to obtain, being the Draco race. I will also be collecting every limited time events to make this account the best no Robux bacon ever. So we first gotta start at the Dragon Dojo, where we talk to the dojo trainer over here to obtain all 9 of the belts. So the first one we're starting off with is the white belt. Okay, so today's teaching focuses on admittance, ponder its meaning, and seek clarity. Return when you have unraveled its mystery. Our progress is at 0%, and for this one, we just need to kill 20 NPCs. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, these challenges get tougher with each step, so obtaining these belts will get much more difficult. Alright, we've arrived to Tiki. Let's just go ahead and kill some NPCs. Okay, I think we killed enough, so let's head back. Okay, so let's talk to the NPC. And our first belt has been secured, only 8 more to go. Next up is the yellow belt, which says that we need to focus on water warriors, so I'm guessing it's gonna be fighting sea events, maybe? Okay, so let's just go ahead and kill some sea events. Ooh, I see 2 sharks. That's 1 sea event down. Ooh, piranha spawned in. Oh no, I'm getting stun locked. I can't move. Why am I ragdolling in midair? What the heck? Oh my god, another group of piranha spawned on me. Are you serious? And another one? Bro, what the hell? I'm so dead. Please, please, please. Oh no. Oh no. And I died, of course. That lightning just had to hit me there, bro. I swear to God, like 3 or 4 piranhas spawned on me right there. What the hell is that? Oh my god, okay, I really don't want to sail back. Please tell me I finished the quest. Ooh, let's go. Okay, it's at 100%. So for the orange belt, all we gotta do is make a trade with someone. So I just hit up this guy over here, and we made the most fair trade ever. Okay, so now we finished it. Okay, so let's get our third belt. Oh, wait, we also got a legendary scroll from that. Wait, let's go. And last time when I enchanted my swords, I got completely scammed. So let's just try to get 1 enchant on it. And now we can't move on to our next belt because there's a 12-hour cooldown. Like, Blox Fruits, why? But since we got the orange belt, we can go ahead and talk to the Dragon Hunter. And we can also start collecting some Blaze Embers. We're gonna need these for our next couple of belts, so we might as well just collect them. Alright, it's the next day, and I actually attempted this, but I died, so let's just go ahead and try again. For this belt, we gotta stay in danger level 6 for like 5 minutes, I think. Oh my god, this is seriously kind of stressful. We just need to stay here for like 5 minutes, come on. No, I just died to a terror shark. Oh, I was AFK, I didn't even check. Okay, please tell me I completed it, come on. Hey, okay, let's go, we actually completed it. Okay, so our next one. Today's teaching focuses on Sakura. For this, we just gotta drop a fruit couple of times, and there we go. We got our next belt. Wait, now you can speak to Usopp to upgrade. Ooh, wait. Okay, wait. I found like 70 Blaze Embers, so I went ahead and upgraded our Dragon Talon. I see absolutely no difference. Maybe it just increased the damage or something. I really can't tell. Oh yeah, I didn't grab our next quest for this belt. So it's purple, and this one is killing 3 elite enemies. So I'm just gonna use the private server that I got, and yeah, let's just kill some elites. So I just had to AFK for like 30 minutes, and there we go, we just got it. And we also unlocked a new Haki color. Ooh, and we also got another legendary scroll. Yo, I really like how there are more ways to obtain these scrolls now instead of farming Leviathans to craft them. We actually might get a blessing in this video. Okay, so this is the second to last one, and it's the red belt. Okay, alright, so today's teaching focuses on TikTok, and this one we just gotta kill a terror shark, I think. And there we go. Okay, we just killed one, and let's claim it. Now the black belt is our last belt that we need to get, and in order to get it, we actually need to collect some dino bones from the prehistoric island. So I went ahead and found a group and went searching. Ooh, let's go, finally! Okay, alright, okay, we just need to finish it. I got Buddha, so I'ma just kill these mobs while they break the volcano spots. Okay, it's almost done, come on. Oh, now we gotta collect the bones, come on. Oh, I'm taking all of it. Oh, yeah, okay, I definitely got enough. But I got like 6 or 7 from that, Jesus. I also think there's a shop on the prehistoric island, so let's go ahead and check it before we leave. Okay, so I found the NPC. Yeah, so we can craft the new accessories here, alright. So let's just go back and get ourselves the black belt. And that's our final belt done. Let's go. Our training is complete. And we also unlocked the Dragon Wizard. The Draco Temple has much more knowledge. Okay, he's just straight up yapping. Would you like to learn Dragon Tether? And now we can collect Dragon Eggs. Okay, so from now on, pretty much all of the dragon stuff uses the Dragon Egg, including the Draco race as well. So we gotta do a bunch more prehistoric island. Let's go, that one didn't take long. Let's go ahead and start it. Honestly, imagine if I get dragon fruit from one of these islands. I've been getting pretty lucky on this account, so just imagine if I get it. Alright, it's almost over. Bones. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of this. Okay, where's the egg again? Oh, I see one, okay. Let's just go ahead and claim it before someone else breaks it. Okay, there we go. Our first dragon egg has been secured. Let's go back to the dojo. We should be able to craft the sword now if I'm correct. And yes, we can. Boom, that's one item down our list. Yo, this sword has to be like one of the best looking swords ever. Shit, like I don't got any moves, but I wonder how the moves are gonna look. Okay, anyways, the Dragon Storm needs 2 eggs, and we need another one for the Draco race. So we're gonna need to do like 3 more prehistoric islands. So let's just hope that they spawn like really early. Oh, it spawned! 1 egg done. 2nd egg done. Alright, we just need 1 more. Oh, there we go, our final island, let's go! And that's our last egg, finally. Alright, let's go craft our items. So I think we can craft the Dragon Storm straight away. Are you serious, bro? Why do we always need this stupid fuck? Okay, we got it after an ungodly amount of time. For just a couple of scales. Let's try out and see what it does. Yo, wait, it's a literal minigun, what the hell? Yeah, I got no stat on guns, but I can see this being actually good against like Buddha spammers or something. This gun actually seems OP. Like, it might be as good as Solkitar, honestly. Okay, so enough me yapping. Okay, let's just go ahead and buy the Draco race. And boom, done. Also, why am I in Tiki? So Draco is like the most unique race compared to everything. And it's the only one that has different ways to obtain all of the forms. In order to get the V2, we need to kill mansion NPCs. And in rare cases, they spawn these fire flowers. And we need to collect 5 of them to unlock our next form. So we're just gonna need to be aware when the fire flower spawns, cause they're low-key hard to spot. And they can also spawn inside these houses as well, so we need to check them every now and then. Ooh, our first one. That's another. And that's our second one. And now we're just only missing a couple more. And let's go, we got our final flower. Okay, just accept your stupid flowers, Draco man. And there we go, okay, we unlocked V2. And the next step, we just need to kill a Terror Shark. The V3 is actually way easier than the V2, thankfully. So I just went ahead and set sail until I found one. There we go, a Terror Shark spawned. And it's almost dead. And there we go, okay, we just killed it. So let's go back to the dojo. And now we can unlock our V3. Holy wait, it costs 2 million? God damn, wait, that's expensive as hell. Okay, to unlock our V4, we gotta reach 500 mastery on Dragonheart, Dragonstorm, and also the Dragon Talon. And I don't even have 2 times mastery, so this is gonna be extremely painful. Personally, the best way to farm mastery is to kill the Tushita boss, since pretty much no one kills him, and he is much easier to kill compared to the K-Queen. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the Dragonheart since it's the closest to 500. And bro, the Dragonheart has a huge hitbox, man, golly. Bro, I just realized how far 500 mastery is. That's almost max at that point. Okay, we just gotta kill this and we're gonna reach 500, come on. And there we... Oh wait, we're 499. And there we go, 500. Now we need to reset our stats and put it into our gun. So let's just test the Dragonstorm on the Captain Elephant. Holy wait, the damage is crazy, what the hell? Man, don't you guys love it when you see a bunch of mastery levels going up your screen like this? I find it really nice. Alright, so let's just get to 500 mastery now. Okay, so we unlocked our first move. Okay, so let's see what it does. Okay, hold on, wait, that looks so cool. I have no idea what it did, but it definitely looked cool. Oh wait, the move auto-tracks an enemy. Wait, that's insane. Wait, this might be actually better than Skulktar, what the hell? Now we unlocked our second ability. Okay, that just straight up looks like a firework. But man, these effects are actually getting so good compared to like our old weapons. Okay, I just found a way better method to farm. Just look at this. I first used my Cyborg V4 and then, okay, watch. Just watch. Oh my god, they just get deleted. Pairing Cyborg V4 and Dragonstorm together is so OP. Alright, I'm almost 500. And there we go. So we just finished getting all the masteries for the weapons, so we can get Draco V4 now. So I was gonna do Draco V4, but then the limited time Christmas event came out, and with this there are a bunch of accessories we can get, so let's just go ahead and get them. So this is the shop right here, and we can buy the elf hat, the Santa hat, and not only that, we can also buy the sleigh boat. And another thing is the hourly timer, where presents will be dropped for every single player standing here in the circle. And we can get a lot of fruits from this, but most importantly, there's a secret accessory that we can get from it. So let's just start off by farming some candy. We just gotta kill NPCs that are near our level, and they're pretty much almost guaranteed to drop candies. So the first item that we're gonna try to get is the elf hat, and I think it costs 250 candy. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that first. And man, these NPCs drop a lot of candies. This is gonna take us no time at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got enough candy. And one item down. Let's go. Now, the next one is a Santa hat, which costs 500 candy. So we just gotta do the same thing. And that's another accessory down. Let's go. Also, it's about time where the presents are gonna start dropping. Okay, the event is starting. Ooh, look at that big present. Okay, come on. So we're gonna need to collect a bunch of these presents every hour to try to get the holiday cloak. First the dark coat, and now the holiday cloak. Like, all of these cloaks are hella hard to get, I swear to god. Now, while we wait for the timer, let's just farm some candy for the sleigh. I've been farming for a while now, and it's almost time for the second present, so let's go back. And we got another uncommon. Oh well, we only need a couple hundred candies before we can buy the sleigh. There we go. Okay, we got 1,000 candies. And we also unlocked a new limited title from that. Alright, let's buy our sleigh. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And that's all of the shop items done. There we go. Alright, let's test out the sleigh. Oh my god, it's so small. Okay, I'm gonna get in. And it's so fast, holy. I think Sleigh is the fastest boat that you can get. Well, besides the Game Pass, of course. Now, the only thing that's left is the Holiday Cloak, which has a 2.5% chance of dropping from any present. I'm just gonna put a timer for every hour and collect all these presents and open them. So see you guys winning a bunch of presents. Okay, I collected a lot of presents. So let's see if we can get good fruits or the holiday cloak. Come on, please. Let's see what we get. Falcon. Okay, not looking good so far. Another falcon. Ice. Another ice. Barrier. Magma. Okay, we got nothing from that. Okay, come on. Legendary present. Come on. Give me something good. Come on. Ooh, blizzard. Okay, not bad. I got another 11 present, so let's go ahead and open it. Dark, sand, another sand, falcon, and phoenix. Falcon, sand, flame, falcon, falcon, light. Okay, we just pretty much got nothing. I'm gonna throw all of these into the ocean. Come on. Oh, let's go! We got the holiday cloak! I was just asking this guy with holiday cloak to give me his luck, and I actually got it. No way. Okay, I finally got everything. I can move on from this place. We already have all the dragon cells at 500 masteries, so let's go ahead and get Draco V4. First, we gotta find Frozen Dimension. I don't think that's how Frozen Dimension is supposed to look like, but alright. I went ahead and finished it up, and during the process, I crafted both the Dino Skull and the Dino Hood. Now that's how our Frozen Dimension is supposed to look like. Let's go! We can also use the scales to craft a Mythical Scroll again, so it's pretty much a win-win for us. Alright, now we gotta bring the heart to the Hydro Island. And there we go, we froze it! So if we interact with the lamps at the door, it should open, right? Hey, okay, now it opened. So it's gonna show us a location for the trial place on Prehistoric Island, which means we gotta find another Prehistoric Island. Oh my, this actually took me hours to find. Let's go! Holy, bro, I swear to God, this island is as annoying as finding Frozen Dimension, or even worse. Like, the Volcano Magnet feels like it's doing nothing, bro. Okay, the raid is almost over, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the trials. Okay, now we can enter. Okay, I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the trial now. This trial is really annoying. If you don't know what you're doing, then you're pretty much screwed. So I have a path that I just like taking. If you don't know what to do in the trial, we have to bring all of the lamps above, and that's pretty much how you complete it. Oh, the volcano is erupting. Okay, so we gotta stand still until it goes back down. This used to be so much easier with tap to move glitch, but now you have to do it legit. So you gotta learn how to do the parkour using the chains. And that's one lamp done. Okay, now we just need the other two. Come on. Now that's our second lamp done. Now we only need the final lamp. Almost there. And there we go. We completed it. And there we go. Now we can unlock the first gear for our Draco V4. And okay, I'm stuck. What the hell? Oh, shoot. Oh my God, I'm getting sacrificed. No, 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 not like this. Get me out. Okay, I managed to get out. Let's see how the Draco looks. Okay, now we can transform. Holy, okay, yeah, this is definitely the best looking race ever. So the training is pretty much same as every other race. You just have to do it a certain amount of time, and we can buy our upgrade and do another trial. Alright, we finished our first training, so let's go ahead and buy it. Okay, now we can go ahead and do another trial. Oh, there we go, we found one! First lamp done, second one down, and there we go. Okay, we just did it. So we're gonna get the blue gear first. I mean, blue gear is the best, so we're just gonna go ahead and get that. Another one! Next we're gonna get is red. Let's go! And finally, we're gonna get the blue. And that is our final upgrade for Draco. We're gonna be so OP after this. So I was about to finish the video here, but then the Valentine update came, so, well, we might as well just get it. The heart system works pretty much the same as the candies from Christmas event, but if you have friends on the server, you get way more hearts. With these hearts, we can go ahead and buy heart shades, Valentine cloak, and the light pink aura color. Currently, there's nothing in the shop that we need right now, so I just added a bunch of people and started farming. Okay, so I farmed for a while, and the stock is about to reset, so let's see what we can get. Ooh, Valentine cloak, that's one item down. We just need the other two now. Alright, our next stock is here. And heart sheets, yo, wait, what? We're getting so lucky with these stocks. Now, the only thing that we're missing right now is the aura color. So I'm just gonna farm some hearts, and yeah, let's just hope that it comes on stock. Okay, so it's not in this stock. Oh, and there we go. Okay, we got the aura color. That is pretty much everything we can get from the shop, right? Oh, wait. Okay, right. So we have to craft the skins and upgrade our weapons, and that should pretty much be it. So let's go ahead and farm some materials for our weapons. And yeah, let's upgrade them. Dragon heart done. And there we go. Okay, we got the dragon storm. Now we just need the berries to craft all the skins. So yeah, let's just farm them in First Sea. Bro, these berries are so annoying to collect. It's taking me like hours to just get one pink berry and one white berries, bro. I feel like the chances for the white berries is like extremely rare compared to like the blue icicle berry for some reason. Like I just genuinely can't find a single one. Alright, let's start by making the light pink color. I swear to god, the pink pigberries were way more rare than everything else. I kept on finding the stupid blueberries every single time. And yeah, okay, let's see how the aura looks. And yeah, it's literally just a lighter version of the pink aura. Now let's go ahead and craft the dragon aura. Okay, this one actually might be cool though. So let's see how it looks. Okay, there we go. So we equipped it. Oh, it's just alternating between like orange and red. The RGB one is still the best one out of all. Okay, so let's try enchanting our swords. And yeah, let's just hope that we get a blessing from this. Okay, so I crafted 3 mythical scrolls. And yeah, let's just use it on our shark anchor. Okay, come on. Let's use our first one. Let's see what we get. Honestly, if we just get like any blessing, I'd be so happy. Like, it doesn't even matter. But wait, that's it? Well, I didn't even get a unique from that. What the hell? Wait, wait, that's possible? What is my luck, bro? Oh my god. Okay, let's use another one. Okay, come on. Just please give me a single enchant on this account. Come on, please. Okay, let's see. And we got masterpiece. Oh, man. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not good either. Come on, please. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's just try using a legendary scroll. Maybe we'll get one. And we got another masterpiece. Are you serious right now? Okay, let's use another one. This is our final scroll. Come on, please. Please. Mythical scroll. And okay, cool. Okay, we didn't even get a unique from that boat. I just got completely scammed. Okay, let's use our final legendary scroll on this dragon storm. Okay, come on now. Oh wait, we got strong grip. Wait, that's so good. Wait, since it's a minigun, wouldn't that be like extremely OP with strong grip? Also, the moves have like auto track as well. Wait, that's insane. And honestly, I may replace my skull guitar with Dragonstorm. It's gonna deal insane damage after all. Okay, so now the final accessory that we need is the Feathered Visage. And we're finally done 100% completing this game. So to spawn the boss, all the 4 eyes on the eagle need to be lit. And then we just gotta break all the vases and yeah, he should spawn. And there he is. Okay, he spawned. I hope he drops it, bro. I don't wanna farm this boss. Come on, please. Wait, the Tide of Disguise is not even that hard to kill. Like, if you guys watch my Eagle Noob to Pro, which you should definitely check out. Shameless self-plug, I know, but like, what are you gonna do about it? It's my video. I was dying like every second, but with Buddha, he's pretty easy. He's almost dead. Drop it, please. Hey, there we go. He actually dropped it. That's our very last item that we needed to fully complete this challenge. I guess the only thing that's left is reaching max level. So while I'm grinding, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk. If you guys watched the video till the end, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it since this is one of the hardest videos I've ever done. So it genuinely means a lot to me. Alright, one more quest and I'm gonna be max level. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. I've finally finished this challenge. After all the grind, the pain, and the updates that try to stop me. I finally managed to do it. 100% completed. Now, I'm finally free.